Yes.
Pardon to mention, my lord, petitioner languishing inside the jail custody more than 10 years, my lord.
Pardon to make a mention, Lordship. Tied up matter, Lordship. BLAPL number 985 2023, Lordship. Specifically urgent but not
No,
recent.
don't mention now. You mention before the single bench.
Reprimanded.
Mention the appellant is in custody for more than 7 years. It may be
7 years.
more than 7 years.
Division bench matter.
7 years and one is more than 15 years.
Division bench matter.
Yes. Okay, criminal.
You can give. Yes.
Quickly list item number 1.
Yes, I'm filing a synopsis of submission. And before that, I seek a lot of permission.
Have you given a copy to Mr.
Yes,
Pattanaik?
One matter has been left out in my submission regarding the POCSO Act. There is a court can take a presumption under section 29 of the POCSO Act. But before going to that, laws, I would like to analyze the way that victim has been ravished on the day at that particular point of time. I'll take a very little time. Plus, regarding that reddish mark. Plus, suppose when the
No, man.
So, this can be live streamed. That accused persons are connected to this. Huh? Which jail? Which jail? Koraput jail.
May be allowed to leave. May be allowed to leave the also.
The other जो चौद्वार जेल लो तांकु ये करेगी प्रोसीडिंग सरीगला बेली कहि क्लोज कर so the how many person been sentenced to death sentence?
Nine.
The council is there.
He is standing by the side.
Standing.
Council is there side.
Council को कौन टे सामना को ऐसे वापे? What is your name, London Council?
Sunil Kumar Janna.
Not visible, sir. Come.
Please come to the
To your
front of
right
the
side.
camera. You are not
Yes.
visible.
Sunil Kumar Janna, sir.
हाँ. ये वर्तमान आमे हियरिंग आरंभ करिबु तांकर जदि कोनोसी ସେମାନେ ଚାହାନ୍ତି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ପ୍ରୋସିଡିଂ ଟା ବୁଝେଇ ଦେବେ ବା ସେମାନେ ଯଦି କିଛି କହିବାକୁ ଚାହାନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କ କାଉନସିଲ କୁ ତାହେଲେ ଆପଣ ମଧ୍ୟ ସେ ବିଷୟରେ ଇଣ୍ଡିକେସନ ଦେଲେ they can talk to their counsel ହେଲା okay just we are switching off it the camera portion but they can see the proceeding there is no problem all right no just देखिए
One death reference, one criminal appeal.
just PSREF 1 of 2021 connected
By the state and all persons, 9%.
no,
they have
no, no,
referred.
just CRL number is
750.
CRL number is 46 no
2 kono.
46 no, what is it connected a list of our call
2 kono.
750
Earlier also, the same persons were to impose with death penalty. It was remanded back. Again, the on trial court but has confirmed the same. After because 364 has to be added. Ago the year 18 thila.
so
Charge was not framed under section 364, but conviction was made.
please
That is why it was remanded.
just don't be in a hurry total appellants kete jano
Total no 9.
9.
okay they faced trial in the court of session judge Raigada
No, my lord. Earlier they faced the trial with the court of additional session judge Gunupur, where death penalty was there. They approached the Sonal court in a criminal appeal along with the death reference was there. There, my lord has found that although they have been convicted on a particular of 364, but 364 their charge was not there. So the honorable court has remanded back with the direction that to add the charge on a 364 and another offense, my lord, and accordingly to for the de novo trial. Accordingly, again those persons who have faced the trial, and now this is the order which is
okay just then let us go to the earlier judgment
my lord.
that why it was remanded and what is the observation
My lord.
that is in death reference number 1 of 2018
My lord, turn to page
162 re achi.
yes 162.
Page 162.
sorry 2018
Yes.
कितने नंबर पेज को
Page
Why
162.
तो है
162.
volume
Volume number 2.
Start.
number
Volume 2, my lord.
तो है 62 yes
So I accept to start करना है.
My
My lord. The Honorable Court, while sitting over the matter in death sentence reference number 1 of 2018 and JCRL number 46 of 2018, 161 my lord, I am reading my lord, arising out of the judgment of conviction and order dated 11/4/2018 and 13/4/2018, passed by the Learned Additional Session Judge Gunpur in criminal trial number 7 of 2017, by judgment dated 5/11/2019, set aside the conviction and sentence passed in the impugned judgment dated 11/4/2018 13/4/2018 and remanded the matter to the trial court with a direction to add charge for the offence under section 364 and 365 of the IPC, and to proceed keeping in view the provision of provision under section 217 of CRPC. The relevant portion of the order of the Honorable Court dated 5/11/19, passed in death sentence reference number 1 of 2018 and JCRL number 46 of 2018, reads as under. 10. Regards being hard to the above law and the order, in order to ensure fair trial, we are of the considered view that Learned Additional Session Judge has committed an error in convicting the accused persons under section 365 of IPC without framing charge in session trial. Offence under section 365 of the IPC provides the kidnapping or abducting with intent to cause that person to be secretly and wrongfully confined. This offence under section 365 of IPC is not minor offence to section 302 of IPC. The ingredients of the offence are not ingrained in the offence of murder. So offence of abducting is not cognate offence to murder. What follows from the above reasoning is that a failure of justice has been occasioned due to such conviction under section 365 of IPC without charge. It is not curable irregularity. The Learned lower court should have resorted to section 216 of CRPC. 11. For availability of materials on record, including the police report, Learned Additional Session Judge should have framed charge under section 364 and 365 of IPC. Our opinion is persuaded by the materials on record that dead body of the three deceased persons could not be recovered and DNA profile from the charred bones could not be conducted. We are consciously restrained to make any observation on the merit of the matter, including the appreciation of the evidence made in the impugned judgment under reference. As grave error has been committed in not framing charges and thereby failure of justice has been occasioned, we feel it just and proper for the interest of justice to direct further inquiry under section 367 of CRPC. We are constrained by the above analysis to set aside the conviction and sentence passed in the impugned judgment dated 11/4/2018 and 13/4/2018 by the Learned Additional Session Judge Gunpur in criminal trial number 7 of 2017. In the result, the matter is remanded to the trial court with the direction to add charge for offence under section 364 and 365 of IPC and to proceed keeping in view of the provision under section 217 of CRPC. Learned trial court shall ensure the completion of trial within 6 months from the date of the receipt of the copy of this order. Accordingly, death sentence reference is answered and JCR is disposed of. LCR is sent back immediately.
Please come to section 367.
Madam, it's just the next line of that particular judgment. Madam has put me query where it has been tried.
After remand of the case to trial court, the Learned trial judge, that is Learned Additional Session Judge Gunpur, took note of the letter number 13725 something, my lord, 13 November 19 of the Honorable High Court, communicated by District Office memo number this, my lord, and has observed that the Honorable Apex Court by judgment dated 17/7/2018 passed in WPC number 754 of 2016 have been pleased to earmark the courts of the principal district and session judge of all districts of the state as a designated courts of the trial of sessions cases in lynching and by mob violence arising within their respective jurisdiction for expeditious trial of the sessions cases of lynching by mob and mob violence. The Learned Additional Session Judge Gunpur, holding the applicability of such a direction of the Honorable Supreme Court, to the pending cases, submitted the case record of the case to the Session Judge Special Court Raigada on 6/1/2020 for disposal in accordance with law, keeping in view the observation made by the Honorable Court in death sentence reference number 1 of 2008.
That's why instead of additional session, right.
That is thereafter renumbered as city case number 18 of 2020. Charge was framed and against all the above named 9 accused persons for
Wait.
offences.
Come,
Yes,
please
that is-
come to section 367 CRPC.
Yes. My lord, 367 my power to direct further inquiry to be made or additional evidence to be taken. First, if when such proceedings are submitted, the High Court thinks that the further inquiry should be made into or additional evidence taken upon any point bearing upon the guilt or innocence of the convicted person, it may make such inquiry or take such evidence itself or direct it to be made or taken by the Court of Sessions. Unless the High Court otherwise directs, the presence of the convicted person may be dispensed with when such inquiry is made or such evidence is taken. Third, my lord, when inquiry or evidence, if any, is not made or taken by the High Court, the result of such inquiry or evidence shall be certified to such court.
Just a minute. So after it was remanded, what happened in the trial court? Whether
If-
that phrase charge was framed,
Yes.
other that charge was added, that particular offense 364 and 365, apart from the earlier
The
charges.
orders.
And then what has happened?
Then PW1 was
Yes.
examined again, my lord.
Informant.
Examined and cross-
No,
informant.
his examination was recorded afresh.
No.
Or just
Continued.
to because
Continue.
once you add the charge under section
novo hearing.
216
17.
of the, just let us see that
Right.
provision.
16, 16.
Please come to 216.
216. Court may alter charge, man. Any court may alter or add to any charge at any time before judgment is pronounced. Second, every such alteration or addition shall be read and explained to the accused. Third, if the alteration or addition to the charge is such that the proceeding immediately with the trial is not likely, in the opinion of the court, to prejudice the accused in his defense, or the prosecutor in conduct of the case in court may, in its discretion, after such alteration or addition has been made, proceed with the trial as if the altered or added charge had been original charge. Fourth, if the alteration or addition is such that the proceeding immediately with the trial is likely, in the opinion of the court, to prejudice the accused or the prosecutor as aforesaid, the court may either direct a new trial or adjourn the trial for such period as may be necessary. Fifth, if the offense stated in the altered or added charge is one for the prosecution of which a previous sanction is necessary, the case shall not be proceeded with until such sanction is obtained. unless sanction had been already obtained for the prosecution on the same facts as those on which the altered or added charges is founded.
It's 217.
217, my lord. Recall of witnesses when charge is altered.
Hmm.
Charge altered. Whenever the charge is altered or added to by the court after the commencement of the trial, the prosecutor and the accused shall be allowed first to recall or resummon and examine with reference to alteration or addition any witness who may have been examined, unless the court, for the reasons to be recorded in writing, considers that the prosecutor or the accused, as the case may be, desires to recall or re-examine such witness for the purpose of vexation or delay or for defeating the ends of justice. Second, also call any further witness whom the court may think to be material.
So here, as per the direction of this court, these two charges must have been framed. This
Yes.
364 and 365.
Yes.
So what is the date of the framing of that
No, my
charge?
lord, may see page 373. There the order sheet is there.
373.
again. Prince of Tested. It starts with the order sheet of the declarant.
Charge is at page 21.
Good, okay. My lord, may see 373. Order sheet is there.
73 to.
I got it once.
Ah.
373.
Wait, please. This is the charge added on this date.
The order sheet, enter order sheet.
Okay, please place it.
My lord, 373, my lord. The case is posted for consideration of the charge pursuant to the direction issued by the Honorable Court by judgment dated 5/11/2019 in JCRLA 46 of 2018 and appeal in death sentence reference number 1 of 2018. All the accused persons, namely Dengu Sabar, Daswanta Sabar, Ajanta Sabar, Padhantu Sabar, Talasa Sabar, Malku Sabar, 7 Bubuna Sabar, Lakia Sabar, and 9 Iru Sabar are produced in custody. Learned Defense Counsel, as well as the Learned PP, is also present. The Learned PP opened the case of the prosecution by narrating the charges to be added, in addition to the charges already framed against the accused persons under section 342, 302, 201, 506, 34 of Indian Penal Code, by stating as to on what evidence the prosecution wants to prove the guilt in the said offences against them. Upon considering the records and the documents filed therewith, and after hearing the submission of the learned counsel for the accused persons and PP, I am of opinion that there are sufficient materials to presume that the accused persons have committed the offence under section 342, 364, 365, 302, 201, 506, read with 34 of Indian Penal Code, read with section 4 of the Odisha Prevention of Witch Hunting Act 2013.
This was not also there earlier. The 4 of the Odisha Prevention of Witch Hunting Act 2013, whether it was there earlier.
It was there.
Yeah.
364.
No, here it is already framed ଲେଖୁଛି ତା ଉପରେ ଖାଲି ଏତିକି ଲେଖୁଛି ନା ସେଠି 4
ଛାଡିଛନ୍ତି।
ଛାଡି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି। Okay, so 4 was earlier there, so only 2 charges were added as per the direction of this court. That is 364 and 365, right? Okay, then what procedure he stated?
My lord.
Skip the fixed.
Fix the, my lord, the case, fix the case 2/3/2023 to 2024 of February 20, my lord, for trial in consonance with section 217 of CRPC. Issue summons to
Issue summons to all.
Issue summons to all the charge sheeted witnesses in batches on the date fixed for the evidence, as the learned PP has not submitted the list of witnesses in specific for examination. right to JIC Malkhana
Hmm.
to cause production of MOs or seized properties, if any, on the date fixed for trial. Issue escort, requisition of SP Raigada for procurement of necessary escort during trial of the case. The accused persons be produced in custody on the date fixed for trial.
Okay, now the first witness,
My
that is
lord,
PW1.
74.
Huh?
374.
Next page.
Please read it and then we'll.
2-3-2020, my lord.
Yeah.
Advocate for the accused persons and the special PP are present. Accused persons are produced from custody. Witness Melita Sabar is present.
Hmm.
The additional PP files a petition praying that PW and Melita Sabar has deposed in her evidence relates to the offense under section 364 and 365 of IPC in the original case, CT number 7 of 2017. And further examination is not necessary at this stage. Defense counsel opposes to the petition. The witness Melita Sabar is present in the court. The defense counsel is allowed to cross-examine the witness present. The witness Melita Sabar is examined and cross-examined and discharged. Put upon 3/3/2020 for further
That
trial.
means the earlier chief examination remains as such.
My lord.
Okay,
My lord.
only cross-examination was permitted because he wanted to. So, okay, that is
now,
how
my lord,
the other
page 379.
379. Yes,
ତାପରେ ଆଉ କୌଣସି ୱିଟନେସ୍ ଆସିଲାନି ଟର୍ନ ଅଫ୍ ହେଲାନି
because of that COVID period.
Like
Right?
we ଆସିଲେ ତାପରେ next 379 page, my lord, order dated 15/12/2020.
377 ରେ
Hmm.
further 3 months time was granted because the trial was not concluded
Hmm.
within time frame. 21/2020 ରେ 3 months space time again.
Oh, there was a direction to conclude it with
6 within a specific period.
6 months.
Para-
Then it was extended by this court.
ଆଜ୍ଞା,
Right?
2011-2020 ରେ
Then it was regularized and the
Yes, my lord.
witnesses were examined.
And then the further witnesses for that, my lord, the PP filed a petition praying not to examine other witnesses.
Other
my lord.
witness.
Okay,
That is there in 15/12/2020, my lord, page 379.
379. 15/12.
15/12/2020. The learned special PP Sri Senapati is present. The learned defense counsel Sri B. Panda is also present in VC. The learned special PP files a petition praying not to examine further witness in the case and submits to fix the case for argument. The
No,
learned
but it's all right. No further witness he wanted to examine, but the witnesses who have already been examined, like PW1 was produced. So how many total number of witnesses were examined in the first trial?
11
my lord.
11. All those 11 witnesses were produced in court or not produced?
Not produced.
ଆଉ ଆଉ କଲେ କୋଟେ ହେଲେ
ସିଧା ଲେଖିଦ ସମାନ ଗଲା ପରେ ସେମାନେ ଆସିନଥିଲେ
No, then how can you say that the defense was not prejudiced?
because they have next line, my lord. On
Okay.
the next line.
Uh-huh.
The learned defense counsel did
Reading,
not
my lord.
submit.
The learned defense counsel did not submit anything on the petition. Since an additional evidence has been recorded in the case upon further examination of the informant who faced the cross-examination in tune with the direction issued by the Honorable Court, this case is be posted to 5/1/2021 for recording statement of the accused persons respecting.
Just a minute.
Yes,
Please come to 217 again.
270. Yes. Reading, my lord.
Just a minute.
Yes.
The language is recall of witnesses when charge is altered.
Yeah.
So here is a case where charge has been altered. So wherever a charge is altered or added to by the court, it's an addition.
Yes. Addition.
The prosecutor or the accused shall be allowed to recall or resummon or examine with reference to such alteration or addition any witness who may have been examined, unless the court, for reasons to be recorded in writing, considers the prosecutor or the accused, as the case may, desires to recall or re-examine such witness for the purpose of so and so, and also to call further witness chhad diyantu. So question is that if you summon only one witness and he was given opportunity to cross-examine only one witness
Yes, how would it be?
and you do not produce other witnesses. So where is the yes, the prosecutor of course indicated, filed the petition that he does not want to examine any further witness. That
Because-
means apart from those 11, he does not want to. But when the charge was altered and two other charges were framed, so the defense might have also,
Because
whether
in-
it would have been given opportunity
My lord.
to cross-examine those
They
rest
also
of the
didn't
10
raise any objection because, my lord, out of 11 witnesses, my lord, one witness, Pidul 1 is the main witness, and after the Pidul 11 is the IO, my lord. All other witnesses are hostile, my lord. In the initial also, my lord.
No, if the defense has filed a memo to that effect,
My lord.
that the defense will not claim prejudice if the other witnesses are not produced, because the defense does not want to cross-examine
My lord.
that witness. Is that in
My
anything?
lord, may I clarify?
Yes.
All
In fact, my
all
lord,
other
two,
witnesses turned hostile, so therefore there was
No, no, my lord.
scope for the
in fact,
resummon.
total examination witnesses is 11. Pidol 1 is the daughter of those three persons who have been allegedly murdered by the appellants, and also informant. And one Pidol 9 support the prosecution, not that all the person
No.
was hostile.
9 only.
So,
One. And Pidol 2 person has been examined after the case was remanded, my lord. Pidol 1 and Pidol 11. Pidol 11 is the investigation officer.
you see, Mr. You hostile witness does not necessarily mean that law is well settled, that his evidence cannot be discarded as such. A witness, if it is produced, he could have elicited many things in the cross-examination also. And whether it would have been acceptable or not, because how the evidence which would have supported the prosecution case, he might have taken the advantage, the prosecutor, the part of the evidence which had gone in favor of the, so that is the law. That witness hostile mean that does not mean that the entire evidence goes away. That is the law. And what Mr. Chan says, that one of the witness has supported the
Pidol 9.
prosecution.
Pidol 9.
That is
Pidol 9.
PW9. So how you will not produce that witness at least? PW9. Let us leave other things. If yes, if you see that the specific memo has been filed by the defense that we do not want to cross-examine the rest of the witnesses specifically. Matter is different. But if that is not there, then it is your duty to produce whether he has turned hostile or partly supported the prosecution case. Even the investigating officer, let us say that at that point of time, he has cross-examined the IO. After addition of these two charges, he might have further cross-examined the IO on keeping in view those two aspects.
Prosecution shall be allowed to reason and to re-examine. So if the prosecution wishes to examine 1, 2, 3, 4, whosoever, then the court is to reason and allow the re-examination. Is it not?
No, it is let us say prosecution did not intend. What's the
No, is the question is it mandatory? Is it mandatory? All the witnesses are to be produced.
No, in view of the change charge.
After investigation, operational charge, if evidence is to be left from the side of the prosecution, is it mandatory that all the witnesses are to be summoned for the purpose of re-examination, or only such witnesses who are to be sponsored by the prosecution? The point.
Suppose the prosecutor may not want to examine any further witness, right? That is right. It's right. He may not also, if the witnesses are produced, he may not also chief examination, he may not. That has been done in case of PW1. But so far as other witnesses are concerned, including PW9,
Only 2 or 3 witnesses have been examined, supported the prosecution.
I also. So if those witnesses are not.
No, is it mandatory that such
My lord,
witness prove the prosecution case are to be resummoned unless until it is sponsored by the
That is there. That is there.
May I place my lord?
Yeah.
The 217, my lord.
Hmm.
217, my lord. Whenever a charge is altered or added to any added to by the court after commencement of the trial,
Hmm.
the prosecutor and the accused
Hmm.
shall be allowed
Hmm.
A. to recall or resummon
Hmm.
and examine
Hmm.
with reference to such alteration or addition
Hmm.
any witness who may have been examined unless the court, comma, for reason to be recorded in writing, comma, my lord.
এই জিনিসটা এটি
My lord, I am coming, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, coming.
Yeah.
Consider that the prosecutor or the accused, then comma, as the case may be, comma, desire to recall.
Hmm.
This is a word desire.
Yes.
Desire to recall or re-examine such witness for the purpose of vaccination or delay or for defeating the end of justice, my lord. It is the word desire is there, my lord.
Desire ଯଦି ସେମାନେ ତାକୁ recall କରିବାକୁ desire କରୁଛନ୍ତି only for the purpose of delaying the trial, then the court may refuse.
My lord.
Otherwise, it's a valuable right which has been conferred not only on the prosecutor but also the accused. Jadi if they give a go by to their right by filing a memo that we do not want to cross-examine the other witnesses, matter is different. That is why we are saying it's a legal point. Why this court set aside or remanded the case? Why the court asked that because that these are specific charges for which punishment is also and it has got no connection with 302. It's a specific charges. So that is why the court thought it proper that no, the separate charges should have been framed. And obviously once the charge is altered, the procedure which has been laid down under the CRPC has to be followed or not?
Yes, sir.
Followed. So you cannot just examine one witness and say that since prosecutor does not want to examine the 2 to 11, so no opportunity of cross-examination will also be given. You are right that suppose prosecutor files that we do not want to examine any, then also the duty is with the court to at least obtain a memo
My lord.
or ask whether they are not intending to summon any witness already examined for their chief examination.
My lord.
Whether you want to cross-examine, it is a question of fairness. It's a question of giving opportunity of hearing. 2 charges have been added, and that is the thing. So the intention of the legislature has to be seen.
Unless the court, for reasons to be reported, considers that prosecutor or accused by the case desires to recall re-examine. It applies to both sides. If there is a desire expressed by the prosecution or from the side of the defense, it may be allowed, but may be disallowed under these circumstances. If it is with a purpose to delay or defeat the ends of justice. So it applies to both.
Right. But the question is that where is that material that the accused did not want to cross-examine those witnesses?
If the prosecution did not wish to, then there is the scope for the
Prosecution
defense.
might not have intended, but when the charges were altered, you see,
No, is it mandatory after remand that all the prosecution witnesses are to be recalled? Is it the law?
My lord,
see,
with all respect, my humble submission is yes, because in the particular case, my lord, may see,
there are
while
different-
remanding
I have
the
also
case
read in
to the
some
court for after
Supreme
trial,
decisions.
adding these offences, my lord has also observed that 364 and 365 is a distinct offence where the punishment is severe. So my lord has also not ignored to that effect, and my lord has directed there will be a specific addition of these charge followed by the procedure.
Charge is framed, sir.
So my humble
after
submission,
remand.
when 364 and 365 prescribed a punishment of a particular considerable period, so they are because
So
of the,
there is no discretion left with the prosecutor
yes, my lord.
to file an application.
My lord.
Who are the
And
witnesses
my
to be
lord, you can
examined?
see,
on recall.
admittedly, the particular case, because of the fact that 364, 365
So
is not
then
there.
what is the language of section 217, sir? Kindly read it,
Right.
please.
217.
You see, it reads like this. We'll go to that.
Madam.
The accused has a right to recall the prosecution witnesses after the alteration of the charge. The court may, however, deny such right if it is of the opinion that the purpose is only to delay or vexation or defeating the ends of justice. Similar right with the same safeguard is also conferred on the prosecution. No duty is laid on the court to ask the accused after the charge has been altered to state whether he wishes to have any of the witnesses recalled or re-examined and whether he wishes to call any further witnesses. As provided under section 217 CRPC, whenever a charge is altered or added by the court after commencement of the trial, the prosecutor and the accused shall be allowed to recall witnesses. They have a right to recall their witnesses. That right, if they say that no, we will not want to. So how can we know when the order sheet does not indicate, when there is no memo, that the defense counsel did not want to recall the witness for cross-examination? That is for the thing. Prosecutor might not have, yes, you are 100% right. Two witnesses.
What is the step taken from the side of the defense after the memo is filed from the side of prosecution?
Nothing, my lord. They didn't object and filed.
There has been no objection from
No
the side of
objection. They went to argument. They
Just a minute. Come to that. Which is that?
My lord, before that, let us again, my lord, come to the page, my lord, 375, my lord. Initial stage, my lord. 375, my lord. In first case, my lord, in 374, the earlier, my lord, regarding the PW 1, my lord.
370?
374, my lord. Page,
Yes.
my lord. Page, my lord. That in first case, my lord, 2/3/2020, advocate for the accused persons and special PP are present. Accused persons are produced from custody. Witness Melita Sabha is present. The additional PP files a petition praying that PW1 has deposed in her evidence relates to the offense 64 and 360.
That is 360.
My lord.
Yes.
364 and 365 IPC. In the original case, City 7 of 2017, and further examination is not necessary at this stage, my lord. Here, my lord, the defense counsel opposed to the petition, and the witness Metasara is present in the court. The defense is allowed to cross examine.
Yes.
Next page, my lord. 375, my lord. Order dated 4/3/2020, my lord.
Yes.
Now, accused persons are produced from the custody. No PWSR someone not back. Special P files a list of witnesses to be examined. Copy of to be served on the defense counsel, my lord. Thereafter, different dates was there. COVID, no witnesses, nothing has happened. Then, my lord, High Court order that regarding the extension of time. And then, my lord, the page 379. Here, my lord, pin 9, my lord. Again, I am placing, my lord. 15/12/2020, my lord. The learned special PP, so and so is present. The learned defense counsel, so and so is present also in VC. The learned, he is present through VC, my lord. The learned special P files a petition praying not to examine further witnesses in the case and submit to fix the date case for argument, my lord. Here, the present learned defense counsel did not submit anything on the petition. On this petition, they didn't raise any objection or file anything, my lord. Since an additional evidence has been recorded in the case, upon further examination of the informant who faced the cross-examination in tune with direction issued by the Honorable Court, this case is posted to 5/1/2021 for recording of statement of the accused person respecting the direction of the Honorable Court, my lord.
No, we are on a very limited point.
Because whether they have filed in petition regarding...
No, not petition.
My lord.
Forget about filing the petition. He appeared through so and so. The language is that the defense counsel did not submit any thing on the petition. That is the language. Question is that your PP earlier filed a petition to call for the to summon the witnesses.
Yeah.
So after that COVID periods, he filed another petition not to examine the further witnesses.
Yeah.
It's all right. Question is that even if he files a petition to that effect, if the accused desires, I'm insisting on, if the accused desires whether any of those rest of the witnesses could have been summoned for cross-examination or not. से डिजायर करछि मु आठी वार्डिंग लगौछि जो लैंग्वेज अछि जदि से चाहि थांता जे आज्ञा सेमाने चाहुनांती ठीक अछि मोर एई जो एडेड चार्ज हवा कहला जेतु दीटा तीनटा साखी को मु चाहुछि क्रॉस एग्जामिन करियाकू तांकू क्रॉस एग्जामिनेशन that sort of petition could have been rejected only on the ground that it would cause delay. It is vexatious. से जो language is जदि से पिटिशन फाइल करथांदा ताले ए पॉसिबिलिटी अछि ना नहीं माने तांको अपॉर्चुनिटी दिया ही थांदा आउ से पिटिशन रिजेक्ट ही थांदा ओनली ऑन द ग्राउंड दैट इट वुड हला सपोज से पिटिशन फाइल करी नाही वेदर और इट ताले
presume that they don't want to cross against the other witnesses.
no, to that effect whether there is any petition to that effect or
whether there is mandatory to file a petition not to examine cross against my lord.
No, we don't want to जेमती आपणकर जेमती क्लोजर मेमो दिया जाए प्रोसिक्यूशन कला परे मनकर तार 25 टा होची चार्जशीट विटनेस 15 टा विटनेस कला परे they may file that no we don't want to further
proceed in the
Further,
so our prosecution is closed so closure memo दिया जाए तेणु ए केस रे जदि आपणकर defense counsel did not submit anything so according to you that he should have filed a petition let us say he should have filed a petition that which witness he intend to cross examine right that is your submission and such a petition can only be rejected by the trial court on the ground that is mentioned under section 217(2). Otherwise not. That is your submission. So what is your submission, Mr. Chan?
Madam, turn to page 381. 381.
Yes.
Order date 17/5/2021.
Yes.
my lord, the accused persons are produced at the strength of the production warrant.
Ayu was recalled.
Well, accused persons are produced at the strength of the production warrant from the Bisham Kotak jail. The defense counsel and the special PP are present. The defense counsel files a petition praying to recall the IO, and the petition is served on the special PP who made object heard. The prayer for recall is allowed.
Has been allowed.
Issue summons to the IO fixing 18/1/2021 for further cross-examination as 14/1/21 and to 17/1/21 be declared the holidays.
Yes.
Accused persons to be produced on the date fixed, informed to the special PP or defense.
No, what happened then?
It was allowed.
No, whether he was.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Where is that? Where is
Madam,
that
see.
order?
31 na
That are purchased with
what time देखि लउछि से 8 आउ जा
সেটা হচ্ছে 31/8/21
पचास पेज टा देखि लउछि मतलब मैं turn to 392.
Wait. Yes.
391 start होस but relevant but not. Page
further cross-examined and discharged.
392, which order?
First,
Previous page order starts, but the operative party is at 391, 392.
That is Gyanendra Kumar Sahu, the IO, is present. He is further cross-examined by the defense counsel and discharged.
Discharge.
Prosecution evidence is closed. Case is posted to so and so. Okay, that means
Only for one, they
right. That is what exactly. So that means
216 and 270.
if you desire to cross-examine any witness, then you are required to file a memo, and if the court has to, of course, see that memo and hear both the side, and if the court finds that it is only for the purpose of delaying the trial, then it will be rejected. When the defense counsel also got an opportunity after the closure, they only intended to cross-examine the IO. So they did not want to cross-examine the other witness who has supported the prosecution.
They didn't file any
That is PW 7.
9.
PW 9. Tenu, in this way, you cannot, according to you, that there cannot be said that the accused is prejudiced in any way, or there is any violation of the provision under section 217 of the CRPC. That is your submission. All right. Just just give those date when the charge was added.
Yes, yes.
The two charges, date
6/2/2020. 6/2/2020.
6 to 20.
Order number 3.
Order number 3.
Yeah.
Page of the paper.
Page 373.
373.
And the first
charge was added.
Adding 364, 363.
Under section 364 and 365.
Along with the previous charges.
Other charges were there. So when that PW
next, order number 4, 2/3/2020.
2/3/2020.
PW 1 was examined.
Order number 4. Page is 324.
374, no?
374.
First one is 373, 374.
So this is PW 1 was cross-examined.
Only cross-examined.
Okay.
And
then
defense files a petition.
No. First, this PP filed that petition for
order number 16.
order nai.
O tapare witness call heichindi to?
Nai, witness ko prathame file karthila summon kariya pai. That is the, I think.
Seita. Se to charge jolku hegala.
No. 4/3/2020 रे
4/3/2020 जो list of witnesses
4/3/2020 रे special PP filed a list of witnesses, right? To be examined. तापरे सेटा को से summon issue
non
summon issued. When that was extended by this court, by which order?
Order number 18, 20/11/2020. 20/11/2020.
20/11/2020. This court extended.
Order number 13, 20/11/2020.
Order number 30.
1/3 again. 13.
1/3. Extended the 3 months time period for further 3 months. तापरे जो decline memo जो file-
15/12/2020
Order number 16.
15/12/2020
Order number 16
Page 379.
এটা হলো decline memo file
My lord.
decline memo filed by Besar PP.
Page 379.
It is 379. तापरे आईओ को जो ये
Examine
करने के
करो।
बदले
Or 3.
सर 31/8/20
हाँ
31/8/20
उड़िए
सर 31/8/21
आईओ को जो
एक-
करिया पाए
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେ ରହୁଛି ହଁ
हाँ
ଅର୍ଡର ରହୁଛି 31/8/2021 31/8/2021
हाँ पेज केते
पेज 391
ऑर्डर नंबर
ଅର୍ଡର ନମ୍ବର 34
हाँ এটা कौन ହେଇଥିଲା
ସେ
ହେତେ
ଯୋଉ ଆଇଓଟା ଏକ୍ସାମିନ ହେଲା
अच्छा the on the
Procedure.
petition filed by the defense
ଆଚ୍ଛା,
right
ହଁ, ତା ପରଟା ତାହେଲେ ଆଇ ଏମ୍ ସରି ମଝିରେ ଆମେ ସ୍କିପ୍ କରି
ମଝିରେ
ପୂର୍ବରୁ ୱାରେଣ୍ଟ ହେଇଥିଲା
A petition has been filed for recall of the person.
हाँ से recall ଟା
ଆଜ୍ଞା,
କେବେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା,
ଫାଇଲ ହେଲା
କୁହନ୍ତୁ।
ତାପରେ ଆଲାଉ ହେଲା
ଆଜ୍ଞା, ହୁଁ। ହୁଁ। ହେଲା। Procedural ଅଛି। ପରେ
My
ପରେ
lord, page 381
381
my lord. Order dated 17/5/2021
just a minute. 381
order number 17
17 আছে
ହଁ, ଅର୍ଡର
ସରି
dated 17/5/2021
17/5/2021
the defense counsel filed a petition praying that recall the IO
अच्छा defense file petition to recall IO
and the prayer allowed.
prayer allowed examine के पहला
31/8/21
31/8/21 that is order number 34
Page type of-
IO
30.
cross examined
page 391 92 last 92
391 392
Yes.
no other memo filed by defense to summon any other witness for cross-examination. Okay,
And my lord, page 393, my lord,
yes.
and order number 36.
Hmm.
That is, they filed a defense counsel filed a memo stating that
Not
in
to
that
examine.
he don't want to
Acha.
adduce any evidence for the from the
Defense
side.
defense side.
Defense side.
That is 17/9/2021 defense
Order number 36.
memo not to adduce any evidence. Defense side. Okay. Prejudice caused to the that is your contention. All right. Now you come to the first information report.
FL. Page declare.
Page
17.
15, my lord.
17.
15 starts, 17 rest.
Reading, my lord.
Just a minute. This is report FIR was lodged on 16/9/2016. And
Occurrence.
here it is mentioned in the formal FIR that the occurrence took place on 9/9/2016 in the evening hours.
Admittedly, 7 days.
Okay. And the information was received on 16/9/2016, 7:05,
PM.
right? Okay. Now, please read the FIR.
Right.
And whichever witness names comes, you just please tell us so that simultaneously it can be marked that this is witness number so and so.
Right.
Okay.
श्रीमान पुटा सिंह पुलिस थाना भारप्राप्त अधिकारी महोदय श्री दिव्य संपेश महाशय मु मेलिता सबर
Putta
Well,
Singh is the
Police
IIC. Is he a witness in this case?
पुटा सिंह पुलिस स्टेशन
Police station na hଉଛି Putta Singh.
Oh, Putta Singh
Putta Singh
police
police
station.
station,
I
yes.
think like
हाँ.
Simman police station. अच्छा. Putta Singh police station. Yes.
महाशय
Hmm.
मु मेलिता सबर हूँ PW1
PW1. अच्छा.
PW
Yes.
मेलिता सबर बयस 22 वर्ष
Hmm.
पिता असीन सबर
Disease ना कौन?
डिसीज ना हूँ
This is my lord.
गोटा हूँ
अच्छा.
Asima Sabar.
अच्छा. We'll come to that.
देखो,
Please
आसियो, भीतर आसियो.
read it out.
बयस पिता असीन सबर
Hmm.
ग्राम किंतु थाना कितुंग 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 थाना कितुंग ग्राम कितुंग थाना पुटा सिंह
Hmm.
जिला रायगड़ा लेखि दाखल करने अभियोगर कारण एहिकि जे गत 9/9/16 रिख संध्या समय रे
Hmm.
मु अनित सबर घर को मक्का नहीं
अनित सबर की.
अनित सबर
Not examined.
गोटे विलेजर गोटे
yeah,
एग्जाम
ठीक है माने एग्जामिन ହେଇଛି କି ନାହିଁ?
हाँ,
Not
ସେଟା
examined.
not
right,
examined.
right.
Okay.
ମକ୍କା ନେଇ ଯାଇଥିଲି ଅଧଘଣ୍ଟା ପରେ ମୁଁ ଘରକୁ ଫେରିଲା ପରେ
Hmm.
ଘରେ କେହି ନଥିଲେ ଦମନ୍ତ ସବର ଠାରୁ ଜାଣିବାକୁ ପାଇଲି
ठीक है.
Not examined.
Not examined.
ଦମନ୍ତ ସବର ନଟ୍ ଏକ୍ସାମ୍
Not examined.
Okay.
ଆଣ୍ଡ ଡିକ୍ଲାଇନ୍ଡ
Hmm. Hmm.
ଦମନ୍ତ ସବର ଠାରୁ ଜାଣିବାକୁ ପାଇଲି ଯେ ମୋର ବାପା ମା ଓ ବଡ ନାନୀ
Hmm.
Ordinarily Asini Sabar.
ବଡ ନାନୀ ଅଶ୍ୱିନୀ ସବର
ठीक है.
This
Oh, one of the deceased.
अच्छा
अच्छा.
ଅଶ୍ୱିନୀ ସବରଙ୍କୁ ଗିରିଜନ ସବରଙ୍କ ଗୁହାଳରେ
PW2.
गिरिजन सबर ହେଲା PW2. अच्छा.
ଗିରିଜନ ସବରଙ୍କ ଗୁହାଳରେ ଗ୍ରାମ କିଛି ଲୋକ ବାନ୍ଧି ରଖିଛନ୍ତି
Hmm.
ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ମୁଁ ସେଠାକୁ ଗଲି
Hmm.
ମୋତେ ମଧ୍ୟ ସେମାନେ ଅନ୍ୟ ଏକ ଖୁଣ୍ଟିରେ ବାନ୍ଧି ପକେଇଲେ
Okay.
ସେହି ଜାଗାରେ ଆମ ଗାଁର ଡେଙ୍ଗୁ ସବର
नहीं आदिर जो माने अपेलेंट अछंती तांको कहिबे.
ସମତ ନା ସାର୍
अच्छा. ये डेंगू सबर
ଡେଙ୍ଗୁ
अपेलेंट.
ସବର
हां.
Number.
तो समस्त अपेलेंट.
ସମତ ଅଲଗା ଅପିଲାଣ୍ଟସ୍
Okay.
Appellant
Yes, yes.
बानी
number 1. First.
ଡେଙ୍ଗୁନ
ये डेंगू ହେଲା अपेलेंट नंबर 1.
ମାଇଲ
तापर
ଡେଙ୍ଗୁ ସବର ଦଶନ୍ତ ସବର
is अपेलेंट नंबर 2. Okay.
ଡଲସ ସବର
दलस सबर केते?
5.
5.
ଅଜନ୍ତ ସବର
3.
3.
ଜାମସୁ ସବର ସେଟା ହଉଛି ଜୁଭେନାଇଲଟା
Juvenile.
Juvenile.
Acquitted.
10 ଜଣକରୁ 9 ଜଣଙ୍କର ନାଁ ଅଛି ଜାମସୁ ସବରଟା ଏକା ହଉଛି ଜୁଭେନାଇଲ
हां तापरे
ଜାମସୁ ସବର ଏରୁ ସବର
केते?
3. 9.
9.
ଲକିଆ ସବର
8.
ବୁବୁନା ସବର
7. Maltu.
ମାଲତୁ ସବର
6.
6.
ଏଟା ପଦନ୍ତୁ ସବର
4.
4.
ଉକ୍ତ 10 ଜଣ
ହୁଁ।
ବନ୍ଧା ହୋଇଥିବା ମୋର ବାପା ମା ଓ ନାନୀଙ୍କୁ
ହୁଁ।
ବାଡେଇ ବାଡେଇ ପଚାରୁଥାନ୍ତି
ବାପା ମା ଓ ନାନୀ 3 ଜଣ ଯାକ ଡିସିଜ୍ ବାପା ନା କଣ? ଯୋଉ
ସାର୍
ଅଶ୍ବିନୀ
ଅଶ୍ବିନ ସବର
ଆଚ୍ଛା so just a minute so name of the one deceased is Ashwini Sabar
ଅଶ୍ବିନ ସବର
और Ambaya Sabar.
ଅମ୍ବାଇ ସବର
Ashwini just a minute Ashwini Sabar is the father
Of informant.
of informant हाँ ଆଉ ତାପରେ second deceased ନା
Ambaya.
हाँ
Ambaya.
Ma.
AMBAY.
AMBAY
Mother.
Ambaya Sabar
Mother.
is the mother
ଅଶ୍ବିନ
Osmani.
PW1 तापर आउ देखिए
Osmani.
Osmani. ASMANI. Sister.
Osmani
elder sister.
Savar elder sister of informant.
ବାପା ମା ଭଉଣୀ ବଡ ଭଉଣୀ।
Okay, please continue.
ଉକ୍ତ 10 ଜଣ ବନ୍ଧା ହୋଇଥିବା ମୋର ବାପା ମା ଓ ନାନୀଙ୍କୁ ବାଡେଇ ବାଡେଇ ପଚାରୁଥାନ୍ତି, ତୁମେ ମାନେ ଗୁଣି କରି ଗାଁର ଜାମଜାମ ବିରନ୍ତି ଶବରକୁ ମାରି ଦେଇଅଛ ଏବଂ ଅଜନ୍ତ ଘୁଙ୍ଗୁରି ଓ ବୁବୁନାର ଜ୍ୱର ଛାଡୁନାହିଁ।
ଏମାନେ କି ଏକ୍ସାମ୍
Sir,
ନେଇଛନ୍ତି ଅଜନ୍ତ ଘୁଙ୍ଗୁରି ଆଉ ବୁବୁନା
ନାଇଁ
ନାଇଁ
ଏ exam
ଆଚ୍ଛା।
ନାହିଁ। ଜ୍ୱର ଛାଡୁନାହିଁ। ତୁମ ସ୍ୱାମୀ ସ୍ତ୍ରୀଙ୍କର ସପନ ଦେଖି
ଅଜନ୍ତ ଗୋଟେ accused ଅଛି appellant number 3
ବୁବୁନା
ନାଇଁ 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 କଣ ହେଲା ଅଜନ୍ତ କଣ ହେଇଛି
appellant
ଅଜନ୍ତ accused
appellant
ନାଇଁ ସେ ଅଜନ୍ତ ହେଇନଥିବ ବୋଧେ ଆଚ୍ଛା ଆଚ୍ଛା ଇଏ ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ
ଅଜନ୍ତ
ହେଇଥାଇପାରେ।
ବୁବୁନା ଅଛି
ଅଜନ୍ତ ମାନେ ମୁଁ ନିଜର ବି ଜ୍ୱର ଛାଡୁନି ହେଇଥାଇପାରେ
ହେଇଥାଇପାରେ ସେଇଟା
ଓ ଆଚ୍ଛା ହଁ
ଅଜନ ବୁବୁନା ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ହଉଛି ଘୁଙ୍ଗୁରି
ହୁଁ
ଘୁଙ୍ଗୁରି ଏଥର ନାହିଁ କୁ ଜ୍ୱର ଛାଡୁନାହିଁ।
ହୁଁ
ତୁମେ ସ୍ୱାମୀ ଆଉ ସ୍ତ୍ରୀଙ୍କର ସପନ ଦେଖି ତାଙ୍କୁ ଜ୍ୱର ହଉଛି।
ହୁଁ ମାନେ ମେ ବି ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଆପେଲାଣ୍ଟ ନମ୍ବର 3 ଆଉ 7 କଥା ସେ କହୁଛି ବୁବୁନା ହଉଛି ଯୋଉଟା ହଉଛି ଏ ଦି ଜଣ ପ୍ଲସ ଘୁଙ୍ଗୁରି ବୋଲି ଗୋଟେ
ଆଉ
କିଏ
ଜଣ
ତାଙ୍କ ଜ୍ୱର ଛାଡୁନି
ଜ୍ୱର
ହଁ
ଛାଡୁନାହିଁ।
ହଁ
ସ୍ୱାମୀ ସ୍ତ୍ରୀଙ୍କର ସପନ ଦେଖି ତାଙ୍କୁ ଜ୍ୱର ହଉଛି।
ହୁଁ
ତୁମ ସ୍ୱାମୀ ମାନେ
ହଁ
ହୁଁ
ତୁମ ଦି ଜଣ ସ୍ୱାମୀ ସ୍ତ୍ରୀଙ୍କର ମାନେ
ସ୍ୱପ୍ନ ଦେଖି
ହଁ
ହୁଁ
ତାଙ୍କ ଜ୍ୱର ପାଇଁ ତୁମ୍ଭେ ମାନେ ଦାୟୀ।
ହୁଁ
ତେଣୁ ସତ କଥା ମାନିଯାଅ,
ହୁଁ
ନଚେତ ତୁମ ପରିବାରକୁ ମାରି ପୋଡିଦେବୁ।
ହୁଁ
ମୋ ମା ବାପା ଶପଥ କରି କହୁଥାନ୍ତି
ହୁଁ
ଯେ ଆମେ କିଛି ଗୁଣିଗାରେଡି ଜାଣିନାହୁଁ।
ହୁଁ
ଏତିକି ବେଳେ ଦଶନ୍ତ ଆଉ ଡାକ୍ୟୁଜ୍ଡ ଦଶନ୍ତ
ଦଶନ୍ତ
ଦଶନ୍ତ ୱାନ୍ ଅଫ୍ ଦ ଆପେଲାଣ୍ଟସ୍
appellant number 2
ଦଶନ୍ତ ହେଲା ଆପେଲାଣ୍ଟ ନମ୍ବର 2
ହୁଁ।
ଆଚ୍ଛା ହଁ
ଦଶନ୍ତ ଗୋଟେ ସିରିଞ୍ଜ ଆଣି
ହୁଁ
ସେଥିରେ ମେଡିସିନ ପୁରାଇ
ହୁଁ
ମୋର ନାନୀର ତୁଣ୍ଡରେ
ହୁଁ
ଓ ଗାଲରେ
ହୁଁ
ତଥା ଆଖିରେ ଛୁଞ୍ଚିରେ ଖେବି ପଚାରୁଥାଏ,
ହୁଁ
ଆବେ ସତ କଥା କହ ନହେଲେ ଜୀବନରୁ ମାରିଦେବି।
ହୁଁ
ଏତିକି ବେଳେ ବାକି 9 ଜଣ ମିଶି
ହୁଁ
ମୋର ମା ଓ ବାପାଙ୍କୁ
ହୁଁ
ଠେଙ୍ଗା ଦ୍ୱାରା ନିସ୍ତୁକ ମାଡ଼ ମାରୁଥାନ୍ତି।
ହୁଁ
ଯାହାର
ମନ ହଉଥାଏ
ମନ ହଉଥାଏ ଯେ
ଯାହାର
ଯାହାର ମନ ହଉଥାଏ ସେ ଟାହି ଟାପୁରା କରି ମୋର ବାପାଙ୍କୁ ଲାଥ ଗୋଇଠା ବିଧା ଚାପୁଡା ମାରୁଥାନ୍ତି।
ହୁଁ
ପରେ ପରେ ସେମାନେ ମୋ ନାନୀକୁ ମଧ୍ୟ ଠେଙ୍ଗାରେ ବାଡେଇଲେ।
ହୁଁ
ଏସବୁ ମୁଁ ବନ୍ଧା ହୋଇ ମୋ ନିଜ ଆଖିରେ ଦେଖିଛି।
ହୁଁ
ତାପରେ ସେଇ ଗୁହାଳରୁ 10 ଜଣ କରି
ଜଣ
ସରି ମାଇଲ ତାପରେ ସେଇ ଗୁହାଳରୁ ଜଣ ଜଣ କରି ମୋର ନାନୀ ମା ବାପାଙ୍କୁ ଦରମରା କରି ନେଇ ମଶାଣିରେ ପୁଣି ପିଟି ପିଟି ପୁରା ମାରିଦେଇ ପୋତିଦେଲେ। ମୋତେ ଧମକ ଦେଇ କହିଲେ ଯେ ତୋତେ ଛାଡି ଦେଉଛୁ, ତୁ ଯଦି ଏ କଥା କାହା ଆଗରେ କିମ୍ବା ପୋଲିସରେ କହୁ ତୋତେ ମଧ୍ୟ ମାରି ତାଙ୍କ ଜାଗାକୁ ପଠେଇ ଦବୁ ଓ ତୋ ଭାଇଙ୍କୁ ମାରିଦେବୁ। ଏଣୁ ମୁଁ ଭୟରେ ଥାନାରେ ରିପୋର୍ଟ ଦେଲି ନାହିଁ। ପରେ କାଲି ଶୁଣିବାକୁ ପାଇଲି ଯେ ଉକ୍ତ 10 ଜଣ ଆସାମୀ ମଶାଣିକୁ ଯାଇ ସେହି ସେଇ ଶବ ଗୁଡିକୁ ବାହାର କରି ପୋଡି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି। ଏବେ ମଧ୍ୟ ମୋତେ ଧମକ ଦେଉଛନ୍ତି, ସେମାନେ ଜେଲ ଗଲେ ଗାଁର ବାକି ଲୋକଙ୍କୁ ଆମେ ମାରିଦଉ।
ଆମକୁ ମାରିଦେବେ
ସରି ସେମାନେ ଜେଲ ଗଲେ ଗାଁର ବାକି ଲୋକ ଆମକୁ ମାରିଦେବେ। ସରି ଠିକ ଅଛି ଆମକୁ ମାରିଦେବେ। ଯଦି ସେମାନେ ନ ମାରନ୍ତି ସେମାନେ ଜେଲରୁ ଫେରିଲା ପରେ ଆମକୁ ମାରିଦେବେ ବୋଲି ଧମକ ଦେଉଛନ୍ତି। ଏଣୁ ଜୀବନ ଭୟରେ ମୁଁ କଣ କରିବି କିଛି ଜାଣି ପାରିଲି ନାହିଁ। ତାପରେ ଏବେ ସାହସ ବାନ୍ଧି ତା 16/9/16 ସନ୍ଧ୍ୟାରେ ଗାଁରୁ ପଳେଇ ଆସି ରିପୋର୍ଟ ଦେଲି। ଏଣୁ ବିନୀତ ପ୍ରାର୍ଥନା କରେ କି ଉକ୍ତ 10 ଜଣ ନରହନ୍ତା ଦୋଷୀ ମାନଙ୍କୁ ଆଇନଗତ ଦଣ୍ଡ ବିଧାନ କରାଯାଉ। ବଞ୍ଚିଥିବା ଆମେ 4 ଜଣଙ୍କୁ ସୁରକ୍ଷା ପ୍ରଦାନ କଲେ ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଠାରେ ଚିରୋପକୃତ ହେବି। ଲେଖକ ଜଣେ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି, ତାଙ୍କ ନାଁ ହଉଛି ଜନାର୍ଦ୍ଦନ ଲିମା, ରାଇଟର ଅଛି ତାର
Not-
PW।
Examine is scribe.
ହାଇ,
Right.
ହେଇଛି।
କେତେ number sec?
ନାଇଁ ସେ
ଜନାର୍ଦ୍ଦନ ଲିମା। ଠିକ ଅଛି।
ସେ ତଳେ ସାଇନ୍ କରିଛି ମୁଁ କହି
Yeah, that is all right. We just
Not
wanted to.
Not
exam, not exam.
not exam.
Exam. So, as it appears from this FIR, this eyewitness PW1
Yes.
has seen all the 10 persons assaulting the
Father
3
of the
deceased
sister,
persons.
deceased persons.
Okay, by different weapons and also by kick and fist blows, and then they took also the one of them gave some injection or like that.
Yes,
Right,
yes,
yes.
Right.
to the
Then
sister.
they took the 3 deceased to the cremation ground,
Mm.
right? And they
Buried them.
buried the dead bodies, and then after some days
Yes.
they again
Brought and cremated.
yes, that is okay.
ସେ
Right. Here, my lord,
After cremation, it lost.
Yes,
my lord, date of occurrence is 9, my lord.
right.
Date of FR is 16, my lord.
Yeah.
And if my lord, second page of the FIR,
Hmm.
last first line, କାଲି ଶୁଣିବାକୁ ପାଇଲି ଯେ ଉକ୍ତ 10 ଜଣ ଆସାମୀ ମଶାଣୀକୁ ଯାଇକି
Hmm.
ଆଣିକି ପୋଡ଼ି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି।
Hmm.
That is means 15/9/2016, my lord.
Hmm.
16 ଟା ହେଲା 15 ଜଣ ପୋଡ଼ିଲେ।
Okay, this is that you say because of the explanation.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, for delay in lodging the.
Reason logic.
We are coming after 2 minutes.
My lord.
Yes.
Yes, please proceed.
My lord.
My lord, before proceeding, my lord, one thing, my lord, from the FIR, my lord, there are two places of occurrence, my lord.
Hmm.
First is in the side of the cow side, my lord, inside the cow side. Another place is the, my lord, the cremation place, my lord.
ସେଟା ଗୋଟେ କାହାର ଗୋଟେ କାଉ ସାଇଡ୍ କହିଲେ?
ସେଟା ହଉଛି
ଗିରିଜନ
P2,
ସଭା।
P2.
P2 ର କାଉ।
My lord.
Just a minute. Cow set of PW2, huh?
My lord.
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ହଉଛି cremation ground.
Cremation ground.
Yes.
My lord. Now, my lord, as per the FIR, my lord,
Hmm.
from the just for the knowledge of my lord, the informed my lord, P1, is the eyewitness to the first occurrence, my lord. He has
Right.
seen the occurrence inside the cow shed, my lord. The assault to his parents and his sister and my lord.
That is on the date of occurrence is
16.
9/9/2016 evening hours.
My lord.
ହେଲା?
Then my lord will kindly come to the FIR, my lord, last 4 line, my lord, first page. Married, my lord.
Yes.
ଏସବୁ ମୁଁ ବନ୍ଧା ହୋଇ ମୋ ନିଜ ଆଖିରେ ଦେଖିଛି।
ହୁଁ।
ନେକ୍ସଟ ମ୍ୟାଡମ, ତାପରେ ସେଇ ଗୁହାଳରୁ
ହୁଁ।
ଜଣ ଜଣ କରି
ହୁଁ।
ମୋର ନାନୀ, ମା, ବାପାଙ୍କୁ ଦରମରା କରି ନେଇ ମଶାଣିରେ ପିଟି ପିଟି ପୁରା ମାରି ଦେଇ ପୋତି ଦେଲେ। ଇନ୍ ଦି କ୍ରିମେସନ ଗ୍ରାଉଣ୍ଡ, ମାଇ ଲର୍ଡ।
ନାଇଁ ଏଇଟା ଦେଖିନାହାନ୍ତି ବୋଲି PW
ଆସିବ, ମୁଁ ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ କହୁଛି
ହଁ।
ନେକ୍ସଟ ଇଟ୍ ୱିଲ୍ କମ୍, ସୋ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଜଷ୍ଟ ଦେନ୍ ସେଠି କାହାକରି ପଡିଲେ ସେ ତାହା ଶୁଣିଲେ ଆଉ।
ବନ୍ଧା ହବାର ଖୋଲା ପାଟଟା ନାହିଁ,
ସେ କହିଲେ
ତା ପାଟ ଗୋଟେ ମିନିଟ୍, ବନ୍ଧା ପାଟଟା ଅଛି, ଖୋଲା ପାଟ ଦେଇ କିଏ କେମିତି ଗଲା କଣ କଣ
ସେଟା ଆସିବ।
yes.
No, we are
Fire,
just
madam.
want to say
evidence.
that what he submits, that the so far as the assault that took place in the cremation ground is concerned, କାରଣ ତାଙ୍କର ଇଏ ହଉଛି ଯେ କ୍ରିମେସନ ଗ୍ରାଉଣ୍ଡ କୁ ନେଲା ପରେ ସେଠି ପୁଣି ମରାମରି କରିକିନି ପୋତି ଦେଲେ। ସେଇ ପାର୍ଟଟା FIR ରୁ ଜଣା ପଡୁଛି ସେ କହିଛି ବା ତା ନଲେଜ ରେ ଅଛି।
ଅଛି
ଆପଣ
ସେଟା କେମିତି ଆସିଲା, that will come in
source of information.
source of it.
all right.
164 and
Okay. Yes.
Hello.
So the entire prosecution case is based on the evidence of then 3 witnesses.
Madam.
One,
Nine.
P2 9
and
P2 11.
11. Achha. PW1 is the informant and PW9 is the
Uncle of the informant.
uncle of informant. See, କୋଉ point ରେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି?
ସେଟାରେ ସେ my lord regarding the
post occurrence
post occurrence here, not direct any.
କିଛି ନାହିଁ, ଇଆଡୁ ଯାହା ଖବର ପାଇଲା ଆଉ
ଆଚ୍ଛା।
ସେ ସମସ୍ତ ନାଁରେ କେବଳ 2 ଜଣ ନାଁରେ କହୁଛି।
And to the confess, also to the confessional statement. ସେଟା P2 7, sorry.
ସେ ବି PW
Rest of the witnesses have not supported the prosecution.
yes ma'am.
P2 9 is uncle of the witness to confession before the police also.
27.
It's all right.
And also witness to the leading of discovery of the weapon, lathi.
K
PW9.
PW9. So under section 27 of the Evidence Act. All right.
Restricted to two appellants.
Two appellants. All right. Rest of the witnesses have not supported the proceeding.
Hostile, my lord.
Rather, they have said that due to cholera,
That will come.
Cholera and diarrhea.
No, এই যে আধারে সেটা যে cremation ground, what has been recovered? Anything?
My lord, we can go
Born
to,
asses.
We'll go to that. Just assess.
ass and bones, my lord.
charred bone.
Charred bone to କିଛି ମିଳିଲା?
ନାଇଁ DNA ଟେଷ୍ଟ କିଛି ବାହାରିଲା
ନାହିଁ DNA ଟେଷ୍ଟ ବି ହେଲାନି।
DNA
ଆଉ
ମାନେ DNA ଟେଷ୍ଟ ପାଇଁ ଯାଇଥିଲା।
ଯାଇଥିଲା ହେଇପାରିଲା ନାହିଁ। And before going to that, other evidence, my lord, may I draw your, my lord,
Yes.
to the, let us come to, my lord, page 348, my lord, 49, my lord. So the spot map. So, my lord, can visualize the incident.
49.
349
My lord,
is the spot map.
spot map, my lord.
Yes.
Middle, my lord, is the area of cremation, my lord. And that area, total area, my lord, the area of cremation where it is written, that is the cremation, and below that, they buries the bodies, my lord.
Kondi?
buried
Buried the
Acha.
bodies just below the area cremation. That particular inside the rectangle, my lord.
part of
Part of
burial ground, the cremation ground, my lord, has been replaced.
देखा है जी burial ground जो
burial place, bond place.
हाँ ठीक है
part
That tira, my lord.
ठीक
Another left hand side, my lord, the cow shed, my lord. The tira mark has been the spot.
cow set
Kettle set.
Kettle shed, my lord.
what वाला kettle set
Left hand side.
Left side to top.
My lord.
wait top okay, this one
My lord. Now it is a top of the church is there, my lord. One church is there. My lord, now the below of the cremation ground, my lord can see there is a booze from the এটা দেখুনি
Dengue sabo.
distance টা রইলা
distance নাই ଗୋଟେ
cow shed ରୁ ସେ burial ground distance টা
mountain ଟା ଗୋଟେ ଅଛି ଯୋଉ Gade mountain, my lord. Kindly better read, my lord, kindly page 346, my
no
lord.
we'll go to that. I just want to, you are just pointing out cow shed ରୁ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ burial ground ର distance
250 ମିଟର
346 ରେ ଅଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେଟା ଦେଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
346 ପଳେଇଲେ ବେଟର ହବ।
ଆଚ୍ଛା
page
ସେଟା
346 346 clearly
250 ମିଟର
346
my lord.
Yes.
ସେ ଲେଖା 250 meters, my lord.
250 meter
800-900 ଫୁଟ
ଗୋଟେ ଜ୍ୟାକଫ୍ରୁଟ ଟ୍ରି ଦେଖଉଛନ୍ତି ଏପଟ
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ସାଇଡ ରେ 80 ମିଟର ରେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା। ତା ତଳକୁ, my lord, ଅଛି ଗୋଟେ mountain, my lord.
ମାଇ ରାଇଟ ମାଉଣ୍ଟେନ ଅଛି ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କଫିନ ଅଫ କଣ ଗୋଟେ ଲେଖା
not essential
Be right
That is
support.
not ଅଛି
And other cashew trees.
Cashew fruit, okay.
My lord. This is spot, my lord.
All right.
Because the mountain things that will come in the
Okay. So let us start with that the star witness PW1.
so may I pray
Before going
when my lord has taken care of this spot map, just have a glance to page 341. Because admittedly after the affair
Just 341
again. I got it.
Yes.
First para after this type it was reported at the PS by Malita Sabar such and such PS that on 16/9/2016 at 7 p.m. that some villagers this part is important some villagers murdered her family members. This part is the first para, my lord. But may turn to next para. First, second, third, fourth line. Again the same thing, my lord. By some villagers at the cattle shed of Girijana Sabor, beaten by the dealt and buried under the earth of burial ground that about the bodies were disintimated by the villagers. I took note of this aspect. Some villagers and all the persons have to be the cremation was made by the villagers. And this thing has been admittedly after the affair.
17/9/2016
16 तारीख को affair.
spot visit report prepared
by the forensic laboratory. This is the forensic laboratory.
Yes.
FSL authorities.
And did all good. Sorry, Bata PM.
Okay.
We'll place the judgment.
No, just read
Under
their
Sikh will go
PW1, then we'll go to
The PW1.
your defense plea is total denial. Okay. Which is the page number of
Sally,
that PW1?
Can you go to 164?
PW1.
No. First,
PW.
5.
Yes.
103.
PW1, that is 103, my lord.
May
Permitted.
pray, my lord. Before going to the PW1, my lord,
Huh?
let us go to the 164 statement, my lord, of the PW1.
Why you want us to go to that evidence? We can, if it is confronted, we'll see definitely.
My lord.
There is no problem.
Let us go to evidence first.
to.
Permitted to read, my.
Yeah.
My name is Melita Sabar, daughter of Asina Sabar, my lord. Age 22. Mauja Titung. My lord. First, my lord. I am the informant of this case, my lord. Informant of in this case. I know these 9 accused persons standing in the dock, and also a child in conflict with law, who is being tried separately. This is Arsina, is my father. Also, this is Rambaya, is my mother. And other, this is Asmani.
You have to press little slow because
Yes, my lord. My lord.
Don't be too hasty.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah.
This is Arsina, is my father. Deceased Ambaya is my mother. And the other deceased, Asmani, is my elder sister. Accused Dengun is my father's stepbrother.
Appellant.
Appellant, my lord.
That is appellant number? If they're simultaneously tell,
My lord, that will be better.
Appellant 1.
Appellant number 1. Yes, next.
Accused Dengun Sabar is my father's stepbrother. Accused Dosanta
2. Appellant 2.
is my first cousin. Being son of my paternal uncle. And the rest of the accused persons are my co-villagers of village Kitungu. The occurrence took place on 9/9/2016. Second, I had gone to Anito's house to deliver corn. And on my return,
this Anito
not examined.
Not examined. Right.
To deliver corn, and on my return, after half an hour, I found no one present in our house. And when I looked for my family members, Damanta Sabara, not examined, of her village informed me that my parents and sister are being tied up in the stump inside the cow shed of Girijana.
Girijan is PW? 2.
PW2.
Yes.
I rushed to the spot and cried after finding that they were tied up by these accused persons. Accused persons who are all present over there. They also tied up me in another stump by means of rope. All of them were assaulting both the parents and sister by means of lathi, stick, and crowbar, alleging that they witchcrafted co-villagers, as a consequence of which Biranti and Jamjam of our village died. The accused persons continued to assault 3 of them till they lost respective consciousness. At that time, accused Dosanto brought pesticide.
Plan number 2.
Brought pesticides meant for cotton crops in a bucket and administered the same by means of injection syringe on different parts of my sister's body, namely eye, nose, mouth, chest, and breast. On sister ballot. I cried loudly, and seeing that the accused Bhuvana, accused Bhuvana came to me and threatened me.
Please, PW. Sorry, appellant number
Bhuvana.
7. Okay.
Came to me and threatened me on knife point, saying that if I continue to cry, I would meet the similar consequence. He then pointed out injection syringe and touched it on my neck. Then accused Dosanto, after completing administration of injection, dealt lathi blows on both of my parents and sister. Accused Dosanto and Iru.
Iru appellant number
last 9.
Accused Dosanto and Iru then unfastened the rope by means of which my sister was tied of, and they took her to some other location. This is was untied.
Yes.
Other location. Half an hour thereafter, rest of the accused persons took my mother away, and 10 to 15 minutes after that they took away my father. Then they instructed Damanto and the accused Paranto. Damanto Paranto.
Damanto ta 8-2.
Paranto.
After 4.
Paranto to guard me and not to allow me to leave till their return. Third, my lord. Accused Ajanta came with a gold neck chain of my sister.
3.
And gave the same to me. After which he returned back to his previous location. Both Damanta and Pramanta.
4. Pramanta.
Threatened me, asking not to disclose the incident before anyone. Otherwise, they would kill me and rest of my siblings, namely another sister and my 2 brothers. They also threatened me to bring back my brothers from the school on the pretext of sickness of my parents due to fever. Kill them on the way, and will produce the knife with kati with the blood stain before me. 10 to 15 minutes thereafter, rest of the accused persons returned back and called me to accompany them to take bath in the spring and return back home, as after killing human being, they were not supposed to go straight to their homes without taking bath. Damanta is not an accused in this case.
Damanta is not
Damanta
an
is first je कहला जे एठी अछंती बोली बंधा हिचंती बोली से Damanta डिक्लाइंड हिची जोडा.
Damanta is for appellant number 2 कहउजंती.
सर नै Damanta न सेटा दशांत. Damanta टा हेनी.
ଆପଣ
ଦମନ୍ତରା ଯେ
କହିଲେ
ପ୍ରଥମେ ଯେ କହିଲା ନାଇଁ ଦମନ୍ତ ଇଜ ନଟ୍ ଆକ୍ୟୁଜ
ଓକେ ତ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ
ସେ ଦମନ୍ତ
ପାରା
ଯେ
3 ର ଯୋଉ ଥାର୍ଡ ଲାଇନ ଟା
ସାର୍
ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଯେ ଦମନ୍ତ ଆଣ୍ଡ ପ୍ରମନ୍ତ threatened me ସେ ଦମନ୍ତ ଟା accused ନୁହେଁ
both
ସେ
the
ହଉଛି
ଦମନ୍ତ
ଦଶାନ୍ତ
and
ହଉଛି
from
accused.
the threat me asking not
No, is there any accused whose name is ଦମନ୍ତ
ସାର୍
ନାଇଁ
ଦମନ୍ତ ହଉଛି ଯେ ଯୋଉ କର୍ମ ନେଇକି ଯାଇଥିଲା ତାକୁ ଯେ ପ୍ରଥମେ ଆସିଲା ପଚାରିଲା ଦମନ୍ତ ଦେଖିଲା ଦମନ୍ତ କହିଲା ଯା ତ ବନ୍ଧା ହେଇଛନ୍ତି ତୋ ବାପା ମା ଭାଇ ଭଉଣୀ ବନ୍ଧା ହେଇଛନ୍ତି ସେଠି
ଠିକ
ଯା
ଅଛି।
ସେ ଦମନ୍ତ ହାଜ ନଟ୍ ବିନ୍ ଏକ୍ସାମିନ୍ ସେ
Okay.
ଦମନ୍ତ
All right. So please continue.
ସାର୍ back home returned home back home after killing human being they are not supposed to go straight to their homes without taking bath Damanta is not an accused in this case
Hmm.
and Pranata had not gone to the other spot
Hmm.
as he was guarding me
Hmm.
they insisted and forced me to take bath but I did not agree to take bath
Hmm.
and after they took bath we returned back to our village as it was night time they asked me not to return back home and take shelter in the house of any of them they means any of the accused
Hmm.
I then slept in the house of accused Bubuna
Hmm. This is appellant number.
Sir,
Okay.
about half an hour of my stay about half an hour of my stay in Bubuna's house accused Parantu Bubuna Dengu Ojanta
Hmm.
came to me with cooked food
Hmm.
of their house meant to be taken in dinner
Hmm.
and asked me to accompany them to destroy the same by throwing into water from the bridge. As they apprehended that not taking of the dinner in the night might go to the notice of their family members.
Hmm.
Then they decided to convey a meeting in the next day. Then they
Going এটা কোন বুঝিলানি ঠিক
ସାର୍ ସେ ଖାଦ୍ୟ ଗୁଡା ଯୋଉ ନେଇକି ଆସୁଥିଲେ ଘରୁ ଆଣିଲେ ଖାଦ୍ୟ ଖାଲି
ହୁଁ।
ଖାଦ୍ୟ ଗୁଡା ଯିବନି ଫୋପଡା ହବ କାରଣ କାଳେ କିଏ ଜାଣିଦେବେ ଯେ ଏମିତି କାମ କରୁଛ ବୋଲି ମରାମରି କରୁଛ ବୋଲି ତେଣୁ ଖାଦ୍ୟ ଫାଦ୍ୟ ସବୁ ଫୋପାଡ଼ିଲେ ବ୍ରିଜ ରେ ନେଇକି ଫୋପାଡ଼ି ଦେଲେ ତାକୁ
Okay.
ଏବେ ଆକମ୍ପାନୀ କଲେ ଆସ ଆମ ସହିତ ଫୋପାଡ଼ି ଦବା ସବୁ
Hmm.
ଗାଧେଇ ପାଧେଇକି ସବୁ ଇଏ ହେଇଗଲେ ମୃତ୍ୟୁ ପରେ ଯେମିତି ହୁଅନ୍ତି ଗାଧିଆ ପାଧିଆ କରନ୍ତି
Hmm.
ସେମିତି ଗାଧିଆ ପାଧିଆ କରିଦେଲେ
Hmm.
they apprehended not taking dinner in the night might go to the notice of their family members then they decided to convey a meeting on the next day
Hmm.
we then returned back and I slept in Bubuna's house. Bubuna ঘর ଥିଲା Bubuna house পুଣି slept in the Bubuna's house in that night.
Hmm.
Bubuna is the accused of land. Fifth, my lord. In the morning, accused Iru and Dosanto
Hmm.
came and called us to go to the meeting urgently as they apprehended that villagers as they apprehended that villagers may get up early and notice about the occurrence.
Hmm.
At that time, my paternal uncle Ghana
Hmm.
came to me. I cried by holding him.
Hmm.
But as they insisted to join them to go to the hilltop where the meeting was organized, we accompanied them.
Hmm.
They wanted to make a meeting, my lord.
Hmm.
Instead them to go to the hilltop where the meeting was organized, we accompanied them. On the hilltop, our ward member Logu Sabar examined. P67. Logu Sabar.
Hmm.
Logu Sabar, who is the husband of the Samiti member.
Hmm.
Darsing Sabar. Pidol 5.
Hmm.
And other villagers, other co-villagers were present before whom accused persons confessed that they had killed my parents and sister as due to their witchcraft 2 of our villagers had already expired and 3 others namely Ghunguri, Bubuna at Ajanta are not getting relief from fever for so many days.
Yes.
Being asked by the villagers, Akiu Dosanta admitted that he brought the pesticide from the shop about a week back after he expressed his desire to the shopkeeper to purchase poison in order to kill pigs.
Mm.
They threatened me in the meeting that if I submit report to the police or give evidence in the court, it would not take seconds for them to kill me. And if they would be kept in jail, other other villagers would not spare us. Because of their threat, considering danger to my life, stayed in the house of Darsing, Pidol 5.
Mm.
That is husband of the Panchayat Samiti member.
Mm.
From the day of the meeting, that is on 10/9/16 till 15/16.
Yes.
My lord. Then, my lord, on 16/9/2016,
Mm.
I came to know that accused persons brought out the dead bodies of my parents and sister from the ditch where they had buried the bodies, and they set fire those by pouring kerosene on it on the preceding day. One ditch was dug by JC machine for construction of water tank, where it was learnt they had buried the bodies. Hearing about those incidents, we went to the police station and reported the matter at the police station.
Hmm.
One Janardana Lima scribed the report to my dictation, not examined.
Hmm.
I had submitted the same with my signature. And exhibit 1 is the said report. 1 by 1 is my exhibit 1 by 1 is the signature thereof. I had also given my signature as exhibit 1 by 2 beneath the endorsement of the scribe that it was scribed to my dictation. I was examined by the police, and also my statement was recorded by the magistrate, that is JMFC Gunpur. And exhibit 2 is a statement recorded by the JMFC Gunpur. And exhibit 2 by 1, 2 by 2, 2 by 3, 2 by 4, 2 by 5 are by signatures on the 5 pages, my lord.
Hmm.
Also not examined.
164 statement, my lord, and my state is not examined.
So this chief examination which you placed,
Yes, my lord.
from it appears that so far as the part regarding cremation of the dead bodies of 3 persons on the very day, that he had not seen because he was not
Not seen.
allowed there.
Not seen.
And second thing is that he heard that the accused persons
Cremated.
again brought it out and exhumed the dead bodies and s- um, set fire to them.
Yes.
That part also he has not seen,
Not seen.
as it appears from
He has not
the-
seen.
But
So
hard.
for that two occurrence, my lord.
Came to know.
So one is first occurrence, that is eyewitness, and for the second occurrence, my lord, is the last seen theory will be, and circumstantial witness will be.
No, what happened in the cremation
my
ground,
lord.
for that, this further assault and this cremation, is there any witness to
No,
that?
no.
Okay, just
But in a
that-
first stage,
because-
Rajiv, yes.
At
Ah.
last seen that they took the
right, they,
one by one.
they
Right.
took the
Right.
deceased.
Ah.
So that means assault or cremation of 3 dead bodies on 9 ତାରିଖ ନା ସେଟା କେବେ
No,
No occurrence ହେଲା.
no କେବେ no
ସନ୍ଧ୍ୟାବେଳକୁ।
No, 16.
9/9/2016 and no witness dead body and setting fire on that সেটা ହେଲା କେତେ 15 ନଅ ନା
Sir, 16 no.
ସେ କହିଲା
15
preceding day
no, sir, 15
ନା। ତା evidence କହିଲା preceding day ପୁରା
15
ହଁ
no.
15 ନଅ ରେ
ହଁ,
ହେଲା ଏଟା ପୁରା 16 ତାରିଖ ଦିନ ଶୁଣିଲା
16
ସେ।
ତାରିଖ।
nor of preceding day my lord take note of that
ନାଇଁ, ନାଇଁ,
particular
ନାଇଁ
exact.
ନାଇଁ
16 no ରେ ଯୋଉ ଏଫଆଇଆର ଦେଲା ତା ପୂର୍ବ ଦିନ ଜାଣିଲେ।
ପୋଡିଛନ୍ତି ଯୋଉଟା ସେଟା ହଉଛି କାଢିକିନି ପୁଣି ପୋଡିଲା ପରା
15 ତାରିଖ ନା ପଡୁ
ହଁ ସେଟା 15 ତାରିଖ
15 no.
କାଲି ଶୁଣିଲା ନେକ୍ସଟ ଡେ
9 ତାରିଖ ଘଟଣା ହେଲା ସେ ଫାଷ୍ଟ ପାର୍ଟ ର ଇଏଟା ସେ ଦେଖିଛି ତାପରେ ଯୋଉ ନେଇକିନି ଗଲେ ଶ୍ମଶାନ ରେ ଯାହା ବି ହେଇଛି ସେ ବିଷୟରେ କେହି ନାହାନ୍ତି ବଟ ଏଗେନ୍ ତାକୁ ଯୋଉଟା ବାହାର କରିଛନ୍ତି ଯୋଉ ପୋତିବା ଜାଗାରୁ ଏବଂ ତାକୁ ପୋଡିଛନ୍ତି ତା ଦେହରେ ମଧ୍ୟ କେହି
Exactly
eyewitness
ଦେଖିଲେ ସେ part ଟା ଯେ ପଢିବେ on 16/9/2016 I came to know that the accused persons brought out
ସେଟା
the
that
dead
is
body of my parents sister from the ditch where they had buried it in a bodies and they set fire those by pouring kerosene on it on the preceding day. So my lord has to appreciate whether it will be on the next day.
ଏଇଟା ପ୍ରିସିଡିଂ ଡେ କେମିତି ହବ
my lord
ମାନେ
I
ଆଚ୍ଛା
clarify
ଓ ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଏଇଟା ହବ ଯୋଉ ମାନେ 10 ତାରିଖ ଦିନ ଘଟଣା କହୁଛନ୍ତି
ନାଇଁ ସେ
Actually,
actually
ଗୋଟେ reading from the first to last it will be
ମାନେ
Okay.
ସିଏ କହିବା କଥା ଯେ 9 ତାରିଖ ଯୋଉ ପୋତିଥିଲେ ତାକୁ କହିଲେ ତାର ପ୍ରିସିଡିଂ
clarify ହେଲା my lord. Will my lord go to the this is the date on 16/9/2016 is mentioned my lord. My lord go to the FR and the 164 statement my lord. The specific that there is 15 my lord. He came to know about the
ନାଇଁ 16 ତାରିଖ ଦିନ ତ ସେ ଜାଣିଲା
ହଁ ନା 15 ତାରିଖ ନା କଲେ ବୋଲି ସେ ଶୁଣିଲା ଯୋଉଟା
15 ତାରିଖ ଦିନ କଲେ ସେଠି ଏଫଆଇଆର ଅଛି
164 ରେ ଅଛି FR ଅଛି
ହଁ ଏଇଠି ଏଠି କି ଅଲଗା
preceding day କହିଲା ବେଳେ ଘଟଣା preceding day.
ହଁ ଓକେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ନାଉ
ଆଉ ଟିକେ ଖାଲି ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ
ହଁ
para 3
para 3
I am sorry that I have said that the Dosmanto and the Pronato are the appellant but they are not the appellant my lord. They are also not charge sheeted although there is specific
ସେ
allegation.
ଯୋଉ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ପ୍ରଣତ ହଉଛି ଆପେଲାଣ୍ଟ ନମ୍ବର 4
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା
ସେଟା ଠିକ ନୁହେଁ
ନା ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେ ହଉଛି ପ୍ରମନ୍ତ
ଜଷ୍ଟ
ଏକା ଏକା ନାଁ ଗୁଡାକ ଅଛି
ନା ଗୋଟେ ଟିକେ
ଠିକ
confuse
ଅଛି
ଅଛି। ଗୋଟେ ହଉଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଦମନ୍ତ is also not an appellant I am sorry.
ହଁ ଦମନ୍ତ ଆପେଲାଣ୍ଟ ନାହିଁ କି
ନୁହେଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା,
ପ୍ରଣତ ଆପେଲାଣ୍ଟ ନାହିଁ ଏଇଆ ତ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ତ
ଦମନ୍ତ ବି ନୁହେଁ କି
ହଁ।
ପ୍ରମନ୍ତ ବି ନୁହେଁ ଯାହା against specific allegation those are the persons who were present with those persons threatened କଲେ ଏବଂ କହିଲେ ଯେ ଯଦି କଲେ I will kill you all these things were.
नो 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 ମିଷ୍ଟର ଦମନ୍ତ ଆଉ ପ୍ରମନ୍ତ ଏ ଦି ଜଣ ପ୍ରଥମରୁ ଥିଲେ ଏବଂ ପାର୍ଟିସିପେଟ କରୁଥିଲେ ଆସଲ୍ଟ ରେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ସେ ଏଭିଡେନ୍ସ ନାହିଁ ତ
ନାଇଁ।
ସେମାନେ ଆସିଲେ କେବଳ ଯୋଉ
ତାକୁ ଗାର୍ଡ କରିବା
ତାଙ୍କୁ ଗାର୍ଡ କରିବା ପାଇଁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା,
ତାଙ୍କୁ
ହଁ threatening part ଟା
ଗାର୍ଡ କରିବା ଏବଂ ତାପରେ ଥ୍ରେଟନିଂ ପାର୍ଟ ଏସବୁ ଜିନିଷ ପାଇଁ ଅଛି
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା
ତାଙ୍କର ରୋଲ ନାହିଁ ଯୋଉ ଆସଲ୍ଟ ପାର୍ଟ ରେ
ନାଇଁ
ନାହିଁ ଏ ଦି ଜଣ
all କିନ୍ତୁ
ଗୋଟେ ନାହିଁ ଲାଟା ତ ସେ ପାଟ ଅଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଟିକେ ଖାଲି ମ୍ୟାଲଡ ମେସି
ସମସ୍ତେ
ପାରା 3 ର
ହଁ
1 2 3 4 5 6 ଲାଇନ
ହୁଁ
above than para 3 ମ୍ୟାଲଡ accused ଦସନ୍ତ
କୋଉଠି ପଢୁଛନ୍ତି
ଏଇ ଗୋଟେ ଅଛି
104 page 104
ହଁ ପେଜ 104 ର
accused ଦସନ୍ତ
ପାରାଗ୍ରାଫ କୋଉ ପାରାଗ୍ରାଫ 2 ନା 3
ଦୁଇ ପରେ ନା ଦୁଇ ପରେ ମିଡ ପାଟା ପାଖରେ ମଜା
ଆଚ୍ଛା
ହେଉଛି
ହଁ
ଦୁଇ
fourth line
accused ଆଜ୍ଞା ଦସନ୍ତ and ଇରୁ ଯୋଉ ଲେଖା ହେଲା ଦସନ୍ତ
ହଁ ଓକେ ୟେସ୍
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଦସନ୍ତ ମଧ୍ୟ ଗୋଟେ accused ବି ନାହିଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆରେ କହିଲେ ଆପଣ ପରା ଆପେଲାଣ୍ଟ ନମ୍ବର 2 ଅଛି ବୋଲି
ଦସନ୍ତୁ ଦସନ୍ତ
just confuse ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି
I am sorry
so
ଦସନ୍ତ
let us see that name of the appellant
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଗୋଟେ ମାର୍କ ହେଲା ନା ଆପଣ ପୁଣି ତାକୁ
ଦସନ୍ତ ଠିକ ଅଛି
ଦସନ୍ତ ଅଛି
କଣ
ଦସନ୍ତ
accused
ଟିକେ ସ୍ପେଲିଂ ଏପଟ ସେପଟ ଅଛି।
appellants just
ଦସନ୍ତ
your appeal memo Mr.
159 ଆଜ୍ଞା
159
ଭଲ୍ୟୁମ 2 ରେ ଅଛି ନା କଣ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
150
ହଁ ତୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଦଶୁନ୍ତ ସବର ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି
ଆଜ୍ଞା DASUNTA
ହଁ ଦଶୁନ୍ତ ସବର ବାପା ନା ହଉଛି କୁକୁର ସବର
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଏଇ
ହଁ
ଯୋଉ
ଏଇଟା
ଲୋକଟା ନାଁ ଲେଖା ହେଲା ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆକ୍ୟୁଜ ଲେଖା ହେଇଥିଲା ପରା ଆଉ ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆକ୍ୟୁଜ ନାହିଁ ବୋଲି କେମିତି
ସେ ଦଶାନ୍ତ
ନାଁଟା ଆଜ୍ଞା
ହଁ ନାଟା ହୁଏ ତ ଗୋଟେ ୟୁ ଛଡା ହେଇଛି ଏବଂ ଏ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି କାରଣ
FIR ରେ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି DASN।
ହଁ ନାଇଁ ଏଠି ଯେ 104 ରେ ଆପଣ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ 4th ଲାଇନ୍ of the chief examination at that time accused ଦଶନ୍ତ brought pesticide ସେ ଦଶନ୍ତ ଟା ହଉଛି appellant number 2 obviously ସେ ଦଶନ୍ତ ହେଇଯାଇଛି it is appellant number 2 ଠିକ ଅଛି ତ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଆପଣ କହିଲେ ଯେ seeing the accused Bubuna came to me and threatened that is 7 ବୋଲି କହିଲେ ଆପଣ
ସେଟା 8 ମ୍ୟାଟର
ବୁବୁନ ହଉଛି
ନାଇଁ ସେଗୁଡାକ minor so let us before
and admittedly
no we'll go to the cross examination on Monday, okay? But chief examination ro ei jo sakhi hela, one thing is clear that he is implicating all these 9 appellants, okay, along with that boy who
juvenile,
okay, and
including 2 other person, left out person,
including 2 person, but the role against them as it appears under threatening kale
yes
ei type ro
guard
kale tapare threatening kale beri kohuchi jo paragraph 3 re third line ne threatened me asking me not to disclose the incident before anybody.
old chenda ani ferele assist
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଭିତରେ ଅଛି ଯୋଉ ଦମନ୍ତ ଯୋଉ ପ୍ରଥମ ଯୋଉ ଦମନ୍ତ କଥା କୁହା ହେଲା not ମାନେ not already accused.
Okay, by the way, you just will go through cross examination on Monday, but what is that you want to place that 164 kodi achi
sir 164 ta purport
ko page re
sir e jo
page
95 মানে ভলিউম 1 টা
ha volume 1 পড় দিয়ন্তু সেটা
sir পড় দଉଛି
এটা হলো PW
এটা মেলতা সবর ইনফরমান্ট ମୋର ନାମ মেলতা সবর 22 ବର୍ଷ ପିତା ହଉଛି ସ୍ୱର୍ଗତ ଅସିନ ସବର ଗ୍ରାମ କିଟୁନ ଥାନା ପୁଟାସି ଇତ୍ୟାଦି ହାଜର ହୋଇ ମୋର ବୟାନ ରଖେ କି ଗତ 9/9/16 ତାରିଖ ଶୁକ୍ରବାର ସନ୍ଧ୍ୟା 7 ଘଣ୍ଟିଆ ଠାରୁ ଆରମ୍ଭ କରି ରାତ୍ର 9 ଘଣ୍ଟିଆ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଆମ୍ଭର ଗାଁ ଗିରିଜନ ସବରଙ୍କ ଗୁହାଳ ଘରେ ମୋର ବାପା ମା ଓ ବଡ ନାନୀକୁ ଆମ ଗ୍ରାମର କିଛି ଲୋକ ବାନ୍ଧି ରଖିଥିବାର କଥା ମୋତେ ଦମନ୍ତ ସବର ଜଣାଇଲା।
This Damanta Sabar is
not
examined. Okay.
ସେତେବେଳେ ମୁଁ ଆନିତ ସବର ଘରକୁ ମକା ଦେବାକୁ ଯାଇ ତାଙ୍କ ଘରେ ଟିଭି ଦେଖୁଥିଲି ଓ ସେଠାରୁ ଫେରି ଖାଇବାକୁ ଯାଉଥିଲି। ଖବର ପାଇ ମୁଁ ଦମନ୍ତ ସବର ସହିତ ଯାଇ ଘଟଣାସ୍ଥଳ ଗୁହାଳ ଘର ନିକଟରେ ପହଞ୍ଚିବା ପୂର୍ବରୁ କିଛି ବାଟରୁ ଦମନ୍ତ ସବର ଦଶାନ୍ତ ସବରକୁ କହିଲା
ନାଇଁ ସାର୍ ଯୋଉଠି ଆପେଲାଣ୍ଟ ଆସୁଛି ତାକୁ ମତେ
ସାର୍ ମୁଁ କହିଲି
ଇଣ୍ଡିକେଟ
ସାର୍
କରିବେ।
ଯୋଉ ଦମନ୍ତ ସବର ହଉଛି ଯୋଉଟା ଏକ୍ସାମିନ ହେଇନି ଦଶାନ୍ତ ସବର ହଉଛି 2
PW2
ସାର୍ PW2 ଅପେଲାଣ୍ଟ ନମ୍ବର 2
ଆଚ୍ଛା
ଅପେଲାଣ୍ଟ ନମ୍ବରକୁ କହିଲା ମୁଁ ମେଲିତାକୁ ଡାକି ଆଣିଛି ତାକୁ ବାନ୍ଧି ପକାଅ। ଦମନ୍ତ କହିଲା who has not been examined not accused। ଦଶାନ୍ତ ସବର ମତେ ବାନ୍ଧି କରି ମୋର ବାପା ମା ବଡ ନାନୀ ପୂର୍ବରୁ ବନ୍ଧା ହୋଇଥିବା ଗୁହାଳ ଘରକୁ ନେଇ ସେଠାରେ ଏକ ଖୁଣ୍ଟିରେ ବାନ୍ଧି ପକେଇଲେ। ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ସେଠାରେ ବନ୍ଧା ହୋଇଥିବା ସମୟରେ ଆମ ଗ୍ରାମର ଡେଙ୍ଗୁ ସବର, ଦଶନ୍ତ ସବର, ଡଲସ ସବର, ବୁବୁନା ସବର, ଏରୁ ସବର, ଜାମସୁ ସବର, ମାଲକୁ ସବର, ପଡନ୍ତୁ ସବର, ଲାକିଆ ସବର ଓ ଅଜନ୍ତ ସବର ମାନେ 10 ଜଣ ଯାକ accused, all accused including the juvenile ମୋ ଆଖି ଆଗରେ ମୋର ବାପ ମା ଓ ବଡ ନାନୀକୁ ଠେଙ୍ଗା ବାଡି ହାତ ଲାତ ମାଧ୍ୟମରେ ମାଡ ମାରି ମୋର ମା ବାପଙ୍କୁ ଅଚେତ କରିବା ସହ ପଚାରୁଥାନ୍ତି ସତ କୁହ ତୁମେ ମାନେ ଗୁଣି କରିଛ କି ନାହିଁ କୁହ ନଚେତ ତମକୁ ମାରି ଜୀବନରୁ ମରାଇ ଦବୁ ଲେକ୍ଚର। ଏଇ ସମୟରେ ମୋର ମା କହୁଥାଏ ଆମେ କିଛି ଗୁଣି କରି ନାହୁଁ। ପୁଣି ମାଡ ମାରି ସେମାନେ କହୁଥାନ୍ତି
ଯଦି ଗୁଣି କରିନା
ଯଦି ଗୁଣି କରି ନାହଁ ତେବେ କାହିଁକି ଆମ ସ୍ୱପ୍ନ ଦେଖି ସ୍ୱପ୍ନ ଆମେ ସ୍ୱପ୍ନ ଦେଖିଲୁ? କାହିଁକି ଆମ ଗାଁର 3 ଜଣ ଅଜନ୍ତ ଘୁଙ୍ଗୁରି ବୁବୁନା ଜ୍ୱର ଛାଡୁନାହିଁ? ସତ କହ, ନହେଲେ ଜୀବନରୁ ମାରିଦେବୁ, ଜୀବନରୁ ମାରିଦେବୁ। ଚତୁର୍ଥ, ଏଇ ସମୟରେ ଦଶନ୍ତ ଶବର
This appellant number.
ସାର୍ ଦଶନ୍ତ ଶବର ହଉଛି 2।
Okay.
ଦେଖିଲେ?
ହୁଁ।
ଦଶନ୍ତ ଶବର
ହୁଁ।
ଏକ ସିରିଞ୍ଜରେ
ହୁଁ।
ଛୁଞ୍ଚିଥିବା
ହୁଁ।
କପା ଔଷଧ ପୁରାଇ
ହୁଁ।
ଏକ ବାଲ୍ଟିରେ ଗୋଳାଇ କରି
ହୁଁ।
ମୋ ନାନୀର ଆଖି, ନାକ, ପାଟି, ଛାତି ଓ ଅଣ୍ଟା ଇତ୍ୟାଦିରେ
ହୁଁ।
ପୋଡିବାକୁ ଲାଗିଥାଏ।
ହୁଁ।
ତାପରେ ମୋର ବଡ ନାନୀକୁ ବନ୍ଧା ହୋଇଥିବା ଖୁଣ୍ଟରୁ ଫିଟାଇ କରି କେଉଁଆଡେ ନେଲେ
ହୁଁ।
ଓ ସେମାନେ ଫେରିବା ପରେ ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଲି ଯେ ଆମ ମଶାଣୀକୁ ନେଇଥିଲେ ବୋଲି।
ହୁଁ।
ମୋ ନାନୀକୁ ସେମାନେ ନେବା ସମୟରେ ମୁଁ କାନ୍ଦିବାରୁ ଆମ ଗାଁର ବୁବୁନ ଶବର ଏକ କାତି ଦେଖେଇ କହିଲା, ଯଦି କାନ୍ଦିବୁ ତତେ କାତିରେ ଭୁଷି ଦେବି ଓ ଅନ୍ୟ ହାତରେ ଧରିଥିବା ଇଞ୍ଜେକ୍ସନ ଦେଖାଇ ଫୋଡିବାକୁ କହିଲା। ଏହାର କିଛି ସମୟ ପରେ ସେମାନେ ମୋର ମାକୁ ଓ ତାର 10-15 ମିନିଟ୍ ପରେ ମୋ ବାପାକୁ ମଧ୍ୟ ନେଲେ। ସେମାନେ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ନେଇ ସାରିବା ପରେ ମୋତେ ବାନ୍ଧିଥିବା ଖୁଣ୍ଟରୁ ଫିଟେଇ ଦେଲେ ଏବଂ ସେଠାରେ ଥିବା ପଦନ୍ତ ଶବର ଓ ଦମନ୍ତ ଶବରକୁ କହିଗଲେ ମୋତେ ଜଗିବା ପାଇଁ ଏବଂ ସେମାନେ ଫେରିବା ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଏଇ 2 ଜଣ ମୋତେ ଜଗି ଧରି ବସିଥିଲେ, ଜଗି କରି ବସିଥିଲେ। କିଛି ସମୟ ପରେ, ପ୍ରାୟ 20 ମିନିଟ୍ ପରେ ଅଜନ୍ତ ଆସି ମୋ ନାନୀ ପିନ୍ଧିଥିବା ଏକ ସୁନା ଚେନ୍ ଆଣି ମୋତେ ଦେଲା ଓ ତା ନାନୀର କହି ଓ ପୁଣି ସେଠାରୁ ପଳେଇଗଲା। ସେଇ ସମୟରେ ମୋତେ ଜଗିଥିବା 2 ଜଣ ଯାକ ଧମକେଇ କହିଲେ, ଏ କଥା କାହାକୁ କହିବୁ ନାହିଁ। କାହାକୁ କହିବୁ ତ ସାକ୍ଷୀ ଦେବୁ ତ ତୋର 2 ଭାଇଙ୍କୁ ମରାଇ ଦବୁ ଓ ତମେ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ମାରି ଦବୁ। ମତେ ମଧ୍ୟ ଧମକେଇ ଦେଇ କହିଲେ, ତୁ ଏ କଥା କେଉଁଠି କହିଲେ ତୋର ଭାଇକୁ ମିଛରେ ବାପା ମାଙ୍କୁ ଜର ହୋଇଛି କହି ଡକାଇ ଅଧା ରାସ୍ତାରେ ଜୀବନରୁ ମାରିଦବୁ। ଆଉ କହିଲେ, ତୋର ବାପ, ମା ଓ ଭଉଣୀକୁ ମାରିବାକୁ 10 ମିନିଟ୍ ଲାଗିଲା ନାହିଁ, ଏଣୁ ତୁମ ଭାଇ ଭଉଣୀକୁ ମାରିବା ପାଇଁ ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ବି ଲାଗିବ ନାହିଁ। ଏଇ ସବୁ କଥା କହି ସେ 2 ଜଣ, ମୋତେ ଜଗିଥିବା ଯୋଉ 2 ଜଣ, ଅନ୍ୟମାନେ ସେଠାକୁ ଆସିବା ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଡରାଉଥାନ୍ତି। ଏ 2 ଜଣ କଥା କହିଲେ, ଡରାଉଥାନ୍ତି। ଅନ୍ୟମାନେ ସେଠାରୁ ଫେରି ପ୍ରାୟ 9 ଘଣ୍ଟା କିମ୍ବା 9ଟା ଅଧେ ସମୟରେ ମୋ ପାଖକୁ ଫେରି କହିଲେ, ତୋ ବାପା, ମା ଓ ନାନୀକୁ ଆମେ ମଶାନରେ ଟାଙ୍କି ବସିବା ପାଇଁ ଖୋଳା ଯାଇଥିବା ଗାତରେ ମାରି ପକାଇ ଦେଇ ବାଲିରେ ପୋତି ଦେଇ ଆସିଲୁ ଏବଂ ସମସ୍ତେ ମୋତେ ସେମାନଙ୍କ ସହ ଜୋର ଜବରଦସ୍ତ ଗାଧେଇବାକୁ ବାଧ୍ୟ କଲେ ଏବଂ ମୋତେ ଧମକେଇ କହିଲେ, ଏଇ କଥା ପୋଲିସ ରିପୋର୍ଟ ଧମକେଇ କହିଲେ, ଏଇ କଥା ପୋଲିସ ରିପୋର୍ଟ ପାଇବା ପରେ
ତତେ ମାରି ମାରି ପଚାରିଲେ
ମଧ୍ୟ ତୁ ପୋଲିସ ରିପୋର୍ଟ ପାଇଲେ ମଧ୍ୟ ତୁ କହିବୁ ନାହିଁ। ଆଚ୍ଛା, ଠିକ ଅଛି। ଏହାପରେ ଆମେ ସମସ୍ତେ ଗାଧୋଇ କରି ଘରକୁ ଫେରିଲୁ। ବୁବୁନ ମତେ କହିଲା, ତୁ ତୋର ଘରକୁ ଯା ନା, ଆମ ଘରେ ଶୋଇବା। ମୁଁ ତାଙ୍କ ସହ ବୁବୁନା ଘରକୁ ଗଲି ଓ ଅନ୍ୟମାନେ ନିଜ ନିଜ ଘରକୁ ଶୋଇବାକୁ ଗଲେ। appellant 7। ଏହାର ଅଧଘଣ୍ଟା ପରେ ଅଜନ୍ତ ଶବର ମୋତେ ଡାକି ଆସି ଆମ ଘରେ ବଢା ହୋଇଥିବା ମୋର ବାପା, ମା, ବଡ ନାନୀ ଓ ମୋ ପାଇଁ 4 ଥାଳି ଭାତକୁ ବ୍ରିଜରେ ଫୋପାଡ଼ିବା ପାଇଁ ଡାକିଲା। ମୁଁ ସେମାନଙ୍କ ସହ ଯାଇ ସେ ଭାତକୁ ବ୍ରିଜରେ ଫୋପାଡ଼ି ଫେରି ଆସିଲୁ। ଅଧା ରାସ୍ତାରେ ଅଜନ୍ତ ଓ ବୁବୁନ ମତେ କହିଲେ, आमे काली की मीटिंग बसिवा कही शोइबाकू गले आरो दिन सकाळू पहाड़ उपरे मीटिंग बसिबाकू कही
मेंबर समिति
की मेंबर
गां मेंबर
लगाइछि
गां मेंबर समिति सभ्य
ଆମ ମେମ୍ବର ଆଚ୍ଛା ପାର୍ଥ ମେମ୍ବର ସମିତି ସଭ୍ୟ ଓ ଅନ୍ୟ ଗାଁ ଲୋକମାନେ ଆସିଲେ ଓ ଆସିକି ସେ 10 ଜଣକୁ କାହିଁକି ମାରିଲେ ବୋଲି ପଚାରିବାରୁ ସେମାନେ କହିଲେ ତାଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ଆମକୁ ଜ୍ୱର ହଉଥିଲା ଓ ତାଙ୍କ ସ୍ୱପ୍ନ ଦେଖି ଆମ୍ଭେମାନଙ୍କ ଦେହ ଭଲ ହଉନଥିଲା ତେଣୁ କରି ତାକୁ ମାରିଦେଲୁ ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ କହିଲେ ଆମ୍ଭେ ମାରିଛୁ ବୋଲି ତା ଝିଅ କାହାରିକୁ କହିବ ନାହିଁ କି ସାକ୍ଷୀ ଦେବ ନାହିଁ ସେଠାରୁ ସମସ୍ତେ ନିଜ ନିଜ ଘରକୁ ଫେରି ଆସିଲୁ ଆସିଲୁ ଅଧା ରାସ୍ତାରେ ମୋତେ ଧମକାଇବାରୁ ମୁଁ 4-5 ଦିନ ଧରି କାହାରିକୁ ଏ କଥା ନ କହି ଲୁଚି କରି ରହିଲି ମାତ୍ର 15 ତାରିଖ ଦିନ ସେମାନେ ସେ ଶବକୁ କାଢି ପେଟ୍ରୋଲ ଢାଳି ପୋଡିବାର ମୋତେ ଆସି କହିଲେ ଏହା ଜାଣି ମୁଁ
ଏଇଠି 15 ତାରିଖ ଦିନ ଅଛି।
15 ଦିନ କହିଛି ହଁ ଏହା ଜାଣି
କହିଲେ
ହଁ 15 ତାରିଖ ଦିନ ଜାଣିଲା ସେ ପେଟ୍ରୋଲ ସେମାନେ ଆସି ସବୁ କାଢି ପେଟ୍ରୋଲ ଢାଳି ପେଟ୍ରୋଲ ପୋଡିବା ଆସି ମୋତେ କହିଲେ ସେମାନେ କହିଲେ ଆକ୍ୟୁଜ ମାନେ ଅପିଲାଣ୍ଟ ମାନେ ଏହା ଜାଣି ମୁଁ ଲୁଚି କରି ଯାଇ ଶୁକ୍ରବାର ଦିନ ପୋଲିସ ବାବୁଙ୍କୁ ସବୁ କଥା କହିଲି ପୋଲିସ ମାନେ ମୋତେ ଥାନାରେ ରଖି ସେ ଘଟଣା ଜାଗାକୁ ଯାଇ ସାମ୍ବାଦିକ ଡାକିବାରୁ ମୁଁ ମାମୁଁ ଘର ଲୋକ ଶନିବାର ଦିନ ଏସବୁ କଥା ଜାଣିଲେ ସେ ଶବର ହାଡ଼ ପାଉଁଶ ଆଦି ଆଣିବା ସହ ଆସାମୀ ମାନଙ୍କୁ ପୋଲିସ ବାବୁ ଥାନାକୁ ଆଣିଲେ ସେଇ ଶନିବାର ଦିନ ଆସାମୀ 10 ଜଣଙ୍କ ମଧ୍ୟରୁ 2 ଜଣଙ୍କୁ ପୋଲିସ ଘଟଣା ଜାଗାକୁ ନେଇ କରି ଗଲେ ଏହା ମୋର ବୟାନ ଅଟେ ମୁଁ ଗୁହାରି କରୁଛି ଏମାନେ ଯେମିତି କେବେ ଆଉ ଜେଲ ନ ଫେରନ୍ତୁ ନହେଲେ ମୋତେ ଓ ମୋର ଭାଇଙ୍କୁ ମଧ୍ୟ ଜୀବନରୁ ମାରିଦେବେ recorded by JMFC Gunpur.
Okay, so we'll continue, Mr. Das, on Monday. Actually, hearing comments put up on this one.